I forgot this. Whoops. And that thing doesn't want to work for some reason. That's very cool. I don't know why, but we'll live with it. I will also go get a drink right back. All right, let me get my church notes open. Okay. Alarms? What's that?
Has to be, no, it was like easily 8 or 9 sessions ago.
Yeah, that's the past few, considering we've been going for several years now.
We haven't been going that long for this one.
Well, not for this one.
This one we've gone a little over a year.
Wow, really?
Yeah, we started last year in January.
Crazy. Time flies when you're D&Ding.
Yeah, that's more than a little over a year. That's getting close to 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's open this in case this matters.
What, 4 months away from
give or take from the start of campaign. All right, are we all here? Can I get a roll call check from Marky?
Hi.
Roque, are you here?
Yeah.
And Tuppo, are you here?
Yes.
And Vaughn, are you here?
Yes. I got a few cracked ribs, but yeah.
Ass motherfucker in here.
Okay. So previously on our session last week, you guys had woke up into the new day of Calazania Kingdom, and Vaughn headed downstairs to get a brew of his new kettle to get some tea out. You guys gained a few effects.
Well, the ones who actually drank it.
The one, I mean, everyone drank it. It's just, you know,
No,
some
the
of you
fucking-
drank half of it, so it's like, yeah.
No, he didn't even. He drank a sip and he was like, "I'm done."
But yeah,
Fucking.
you guys got partial effects, if not full effects, of whether or not it will come in handy. Your effect was you can't smell.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, you got
And
that
so
once.
you have advantage on anything that has that can have saving throws against smell effects. Something that really smells bad.
Great. So if
So,
I
yeah.
walk into a sewer.
Yeah. But you guys had, there was like a lot of commotion outside. You guys stayed inside, got this tea down. There were these symbols all over the ground. You guys went outside, still saw these symbols. It was fucking weird. You guys, yeah.
Yeah, we
You
fucked
guys
that ghost.
went to the Forge of Valor, where there was no one there.
Tried to complete that fucking quest before.
But yeah,
doing
let's
the-
let's complete a quest while there's fucking no one here.
Shit going on.
And you guys encounter some spirits. Fought off these spirits, encountered more spirits, fought those off. Vaughn didn't fare so well, taking a good chunk of damage.
That fucking orb of darkness, man.
Bingle Bob.
You guys then walked over some unknowingly walked over like a sewers of some kind before it collapsed after you guys passed it, and these rocks, these moving rocks, began to flow out before
Golem time, baby.
seemingly like
Clobbering?
not hearing you guys but feeling you guys through tremor sense of some kind.
Hey, yo.
Before Marky upcasted, oh, he can't really upcast, he can only upcast fly to target a good chunk of you, well, 3 of you, and carrying Tuppo, and you guys took off flying towards the church, which is, you know, a few minutes away, definitely shorter than the path you guys would have taken. You guys did also encounter, in case it's relevant, really weird weather during the fight. It was like pouring rain, and then it stopped really suddenly. But you guys are, how long does it last?
Concentration. Up to
It is
10
concentration,
minutes.
yes.
Okay.
But you guys can, yeah, you can make it easily
Probably
to
gonna
the
make it.
church.
Okay.
No worries.
That campaign ends, everyone just splatters into a fucking wall like a bird slamming into a window.
It cut short a little early because I don't know, saw a butterfly. I'm like, ooh.
But yeah, so the thing I fucking couldn't find last time that I have now is the 3 churches, quote unquote, are like a shrine kind of building, a cathedral, and then it's like a sky tower that's like 100 to 200 feet tall. You guys are currently flying towards it, flying towards these 3 buildings.
Made out of bone.
It is not.
Okay.
But as you guys approach, and like kind of, I want to say graffiti, but more like scratched over the symbols of these churches is the symbols, what you guys can probably assume by now, the symbols of the Abyssal Veil. So you guys, after let's say like 2-3 minutes, you guys flying over approach these 3 churches that's like in this circle area.
Yeah.
There is a nice little fountain in the middle, and there are apparently a few adventurers that seem like they are already exploring, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
We've run into a few, because it was like...
There were quite a few,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I can't remember if she said, was it like half the population disappeared or the majority disappeared?
Probably more of majority at this that you can gander from while you guys were flying over.
Okay. I'd imagine most people who didn't get teleported that aren't, or like disappear or whatever the fuck happened.
Thanos snapped.
Yeah, that weren't adventurers probably stayed home. You know, I'd probably call out sick if like 60% of the population around me just vanished.
Oh my god, where's Turtle Man 14?
But we leave it to you guys. What are you guys doing? You guys approach this this round, I want to say square, because a square is a location, but I don't know what a round version of a square is. But
A rounded
Circle?
square.
A courtyard?
a courtyard that's round.
Plaza?
What?
Plaza? Yeah, I don't know. I can't get my words out.
I don't know what a round version of a square is.
No, I think I understand. You're like trying to say instead of just 90-degree angles, it's got like rounded edges.
Yeah.
Okay.
A rounded square?
Like at
Sure.
at the corners.
Yeah.
You almost certainly know what this is, you jackass.
But what are you guys doing? You guys arrive at these 3 churches. Plenty of
We're still
adventure around.
flying.
You guys still have like 5+ minutes of flying left.
Gotcha. Okay, so who is actually flying and who's being carried?
So everyone but
Everybody
Tuppo.
but Tuppo.
Okay. Okay.
Can I have a map?
Who you asking?
Yeah, who are you asking?
Vaughn hands Roque a map.
No, I'm asking Jadow. This is the meeting building, right? The one we were going to last.
These are the
last time?
churches.
What? I thought we were going to the meeting building.
The meeting
He did
building
say
is
he
a
was
secret
gonna-
place that you guys don't know of.
Not
Heavily
even
speaking.
Rogue.
No, like the meeting place is like a secret only for church leaders.
Church man.
We didn't say that last time.
Yeah, you definitely said okay, and you're flying to the meeting.
Did I? Well, shit. Well,
Whoops.
whoops.
Gotta retcon it.
Meeting places might be a little closer to churches. Haha.
Hold up. So, Roque, you say that this is
Okay, I mean, if you want to be, if you want to take from like previous, I don't know how long you've been in this city actually, but if you want to take from previous times, Roque, the church leader would probably like the last time anyone would see before the meetings, they would be entering the church. What anyone probably would guess, but they don't know. Like, the churches are separate buildings, but they say they're having a meeting of some kind, so something's happening there.
Okay. Well, I guess this is our stop. Yeah, some outside force told me this was a meeting building, but I'm kind of rescinding it now.
while we're up here, should we take a bird's eye view around the structures, see if there's anything of note?
I mean, you can. I don't got good eyes.
Can Vaughn investigate the area around?
Okay.
Just like a quick flyby.
About 4 minutes.
You
left,
fly about
so-
like the few blocks around and just get a quick gander of
Yeah,
the
just kind
layout.
of like around the area, see if there's anything of note. You know, any like like abrupt changes in the architecture that might indicate a secretive entrance or anything like that.
Okay, go ahead and make me a investigation check. As I go pull
Oh
up
fuck yeah!
my
There we go. Good
Nice.
first roll.
28. On a 28, at first, you know, the buildings don't seem too special in any way. There seems to be very clear like back entrances for staff to the like the back courtyard area, like the private little area for the church members. You fly towards like the sky tower area. There is like a nice sky porch, if you want to say it like that.
A balcony.
Occasionally.
This fucking.
No, I mean, kind of, yeah. Sky porch. I can't get my words out, man. But like a balcony, like
Wait, is
occasionally there's
that-
a few balconies here and there, but like at the very top there is like a very clear like, it's just columns and it's just like an open floor plan basically. Aside from that,
does Vaughn have enough flight to just quickly like peek his head into? Where
would
the
like
balcony
peek through a
leads to?
window. Oh, the balcony. I mean,
Yeah.
they are closed, but if you want to peek into it,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he'll peek into it real quick.
Okay.
He'll
go.
just quickly detach his head and like hold that around the corner.
Okay, go ahead and make me a perception check.
And I'd imagine he's far enough away from the group that no one can see him detach.
Oh yeah,
his
no,
head.
no.
Okay.
Ripped it
You
off.
said perception.
Perception, yes. As you like
Oh,
peek
I'm
through the
not as good
windows.
at those. Not as good at those. Yeah, that's about what I figured.
10 to a 14. A
It's not
14.
bad.
Like the sun is out, so like it's kind of hard to see. So you gotta kind of like cover your eyes if you can, to you know,
My
to
non-existent
shade,
eye.
yeah, like to shade the light so you can actually see in. So like the sun's not fucking too bright there. Looking inside, you do
hand,
see.
Visor.
You do see a group of adventurers in this, like, not in the window. Oh my god, thanks Google. It just fucking popped up. You do see a group of adventurers inside that are looking around, inspecting. They're looking through books, flipping, not full on flipping tables, but they're like clearly like
They're doing their own.
they're doing their investigation. They're like not being too messy about it. They're being respectful to this place though.
Okay, so
That's Vaughn in the
they seem
sky.
like proper adventurers.
That's yeah, I guess if you want to say it like that.
Well, like a guild, not like a fucking criminals rummaging
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
In that
Okay.
sense, yeah, sure.
Not like this party.
Maybe you specifically. All right. Well, Vaughn, feeling like he probably doesn't have much flight left, is gonna go back and join the rest of the party and relay. Which building did he see that in?
That was the Sky Tower. That was the Sky Tower building. That was
Okay.
Zephyros? I believe it was Zephyros.
The Church of the Wind.
Church of the Wind. Zephyros Sky Tower. Yeah.
Sounds like a fart.
You're a fort.
All right. Well, Vaughn will come back down. He says, "Yes, it definitely seems we're not the only ones on a mission. There are some adventurers up in the that large tower over there in the
Sky balcony?
the sky porch. Yes.
Sky balcony.
Uh,
Yep. Sky table.
Getting into this world now.
Yep, that's what balconies are called now. It seemed like there were a few of them kind of poking around, investigating the office up there. So it definitely seems that at least we are not alone in this. There are also some back entrances we can take if you believe it's necessary. Otherwise, we can enter through the front and see.
I think it'll be fine.
Oh, very well. Then
I walk
lead
in
the
and push the door.
way. Which
Of
building?
which
The sky-
building?
Yeah, there's
The church.
There's three.
there's
So you
three of them.
have
They're all next to each other?
Yes.
They're
not like conjoined or something?
they're not conjoined. They are three separate.
We got Church of the
Buildings.
Timekeeper, we got Church of the Deep Dweller, and the Church of the Wind.
Is there like a building in the center of them?
There is a fountain in the center.
Maybe that's the meeting place, bro.
Stop playing.
Yeah, mentally, I don't listen to Jadow when he's describing.
Here at all.
His descriptions are very confusing.
Bro is mentally and physically tabbed out.
What is the one closest to my right?
Roll a D3. You have the Church of the Tidekeeper.
Well, I guess we'll go in that one. Now I'm gonna go to that one.
Okay.
This Marky will follow.
Go inside. It's quiet. There's still, not too quiet. There are other, people around trying to figure out.
As we're
what the
walking
fuck's
in,
going on.
I'm gonna like tap myself and cast Mage Armor.
Okay. That's Major Armor himself.
Also, I guess I'll set down Tuppo at this point.
I mean, yeah. Are you canceling flight? You can cancel flight if you want to.
Well, I don't know if Vaughn's on the ground yet. So
Vaughn has returned. Vaughn has returned.
Yeah, remember I relayed all that information?
Are we on the ground though? I imagine.
Yeah.
We're floating there.
I
No,
assume.
we
I mean, maybe you guys
maybe
are.
you
You
were
guys touching the
floating.
ground?
If I'm on the ground, if everyone else is on the ground, then yeah, I'll cancel fly.
Okay, so you cancel fly. Well, go ahead and quickly do that before something breaks.
Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn. Your head's on a little crooked. I don't think the others noticed, but you might want to adjust that.
Oh, thank you. Yes. And there's a gross cracking sound as he puts it back in place.
What the fuck was that?
Loose.
There you go.
Oh, just a crick in my neck. Nothing to worry about.
That was crazy noise, but okay.
Okay. Heading into the Church of the Tidekeeper, you see about 2 to 3 other groups of adventurers in here, seemingly just wandering a little. They're not really helping because other people have already moved on. You look deeper into the church, the shrine, I guess. There's definitely more adventurers down and deeper. They're kind of just ain't my job to do this. I'm just kind of here to pull security. But it is quiet. There's nice pools of water around. And
Whispers.
whispers always, apparently constantly. But it looks, pretty clean in here for the most part.
If I was a religious leader and I was meeting with the other religious leaders, where would I meet?
I'd imagine a location that they could all easily access, but would
Underground.
that would certainly be a prime, especially since all of these structures are quite close together. It
Exactly.
would
There
make
must be a
sense.
center room that's underground, probably
Yes,
beneath
yeah.
the fountain.
Or maybe they just met in the center of the rounded square.
Is that why they got taken so easily?
Could be.
Well, it's certainly a theory. Let's start with the secret entrance. I think that's a good place to start. Perhaps wherever these church leaders reside, their office or private quarters might be a good place to start. I doubt they would have a secretive entrance just out in the open for any of their congregation to stumble into.
Okay. Well.
Okay, well,
Vaughn approaches one of the people kind of wandering.
go ahead.
Just
Yeah.
picks one random.
You look kind of spooky. Yeah. What's up? Face doesn't look
Vaughn like
right.
double checks. Vaughn like double checks his disguise, and it looks.
I guess so.
Yes. We are here investigating. It seems we're all, doing the same sort of thing here. We were hoping. Could you point us in the direction of this church leader's their private quarters or their office? We'd like to do some investigating of our own.
Somewhere in the back, I guess. I didn't actually
Somewhere in
look,
the back.
man.
Could
I'm
you
sure there's
just-
another group back there they can ask.
Right. Good. Vaughn like looks behind him. Does he see a doorway or something?
It goes pretty far, and there's like clearly like a few doors in the back.
Okay, I guess we'll start heading that way.
Heading that way, can I get a group investigation check, please?
Oh boy.
Can I cast enhance ability at Eagle Splendor?
Sure.
This is worse than Denry casting guidance.
Sure.
was the wrong one. That was the wrong one.
Yikes, that's bad.
I'm not casting it.
You're not
It was the
casting
wrong
it?
one. No, I accidentally set the wrong one.
So,
Do you
know what?
want to cast? I can still cast it. Like, I'll
No.
toss it on you if you want to cast it.
No,
Bro's like, nah, I fucked up
Nah.
the name. It's not.
Fuck.
I'll use it another
I'm
time.
embarrassed now.
Okay. Marky and Roque, you guys. I don't know. Marky's probably,
I'm not meant for this. I'm just here. I'm happy to be
this
here.
place is cool for you. You never, you've haven't really been in a church before. It's pretty cool. Roque, maybe you're too busy imagining new tattoo designs. You don't really pay notice to what Vaughn notices. Well, Vaughn and Tuppo notices, which is as you guys reach the back area of this shrine area, the front was like really neat and clean. Back here, however, you notice like there's quite a bit of sand and like water on the ground that probably shouldn't be there. Most of the water has been contained in like its own little like pools of water, but aside from that, like it should be dry, and there's traces of sand kind of all over the place.
Does it resemble like footprints or a trail?
On a 19, yeah. Tuppo, you can really tell that that one of these the sand trail with a 29 leads to one of the doorways that's marked with storage.
Storage, huh? Wonder what they're storing in there. Does the sand trail
It's not a very like
cast.
definite trail
get
though.
like more?
Sandy?
Is there more sand towards the door? Does it like branch out from the door, or is it like, I don't know. Is it like one trail coming from the door?
There's more sand away from the storage room than there is at the storage room.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Tuppo?
Yes, and it kind of goes over that storage room.
Oh, let's take a look. And Vaughn goes and
Heads over
pops
there.
open the
Okay.
storage room.
Roque, where were you gonna cast? You said you were gonna cast something.
Oh, I was gonna cast Enhance Ability.
What are you casting it as?
Fox is cunning.
Fox is cutting.
Fox
Okay.
is cunning
Change his
on,
mind again.
There you go.
On Vaughn. I'm gonna cast on.
Oh, you're
Vaughn,
casting
not
on
myself.
Vaughn. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and tap him on the back.
Is that the intelligence advantage?
Fox is cutting is advantage on intelligence checks for 1 hour. That should automatically apply, but if it doesn't,
Yeah, if I
you
see
know what
it
it
on
is.
there.
1 hour. God damn.
Yeah, Enhance
Vaughn,
ability's not-
you head over to the door. As you go out to open the door opens seemingly by itself towards you and almost hits you in the face.
Oh goodness.
Coming out, there is a group of 2 to 3 adventurers like, oh yeah, there's nothing here. Oh. There's nothing in there, guys. I checked. It's
Right.
just
Oh,
like food and, whatever stuff is in there. Seems
Doesn't hurt to have a second opinion.
yes.
Yeah, fair enough. Everyone's like double checking each other's work because I guess no one trusts each other. Yeah, go ahead.
Any
It
info to
doesn't
work
seem
off
to
of?
be a lack of trust. It's the trying times, my friend. We all have to make sure everyone.
Doing their part. Yes.
Yes, of course. And Vaughn is gonna look inside.
You got any info to work off of? I'm gonna ask this adventure.
Yeah, well, Vaughn's poking around in there.
Yeah, Vaughn, you go ahead and poke around there. Rogue, you ask this adventurer, like, yeah, no, it's like, anything to work on? It's like, in there? Not really. There was seemingly
in there, like kind of out here,
around. I mean, this was the first room I checked with my
Not in
party
this
here.
building. I meant in the city.
Oh, in the city? I mean, the guild asked us to come and, find some stuff to help out, because this is fucking spooky as fuck. But it seems like the Abyssal Veil had something to do with it. There was some new information from some higher ups that they found about something about what was it? Maw of the Sea? Not sure what that is, but it's something that the Abyssal is doing to. I don't know what the fuck it is. Sounds like something scary though, so we should probably.
Law of the Sea. Do I
Yeah,
recognize
yeah.
that name?
Go ahead and make me a history check at disadvantage.
Damn.
Yeah, just that.
Stuff.
You have no fucking idea.
Hey, do you guys know a Maw of the Sea?
I do not believe so, no.
I'd imagine Vaughn would definitely not know.
I mean, there's a chance.
Would
Who knows
you
how
like me
little?
to-
Go ahead, making me a history check at disadvantage.
Well, would it be flat then? Oh wait, no, that's wisdom. No, it's intelligence.
It's a flat
you
then.
get-
Yep.
It's flat. Yeah, you get a flat roll.
The DC is fairly high, so we'll see. Yeah, no.
No, well, I mean,
He's like, I'll see. It's probably something to do with the sea, right? Oh, yeah, fish.
one of those
Probably a big fish.
could be a whale.
Like, I
Probably
don't
got
know.
big
It's
maw.
something
how-
big, apparently.
How's it going with Vaughn poking around this room? Is him doing his investigation?
At a first glance, this room is very clear storage room. Go ahead and make me an investigation check, please.
Get advantage.
Nope. Vaughn is just gonna go around like tapping parts of the walls with his cane, like scraping over other areas, trying to find anything out of the ordinary. Come on, let's see it.
Give it to him.
Okay, well, you know,
20. Yeah,
it's
that's
still
pretty good.
20.
Not bad. Looking into the storage room, it is dark. Good for you. You can see, because dark
Yeah,
vision.
dark vision.
But there's this room is probably 20 by 30, and there's shelves aligned near the middle, not really along the walls.
This is a massive storage room.
It is big. And you do find a separate like almost covered by like some crates in a corner, as you kind of like kind of hard for you to pry because you're, you know, not the strongest, but you do manage to see like a door that's slightly ajar behind these crates.
Gentlemen.
Like, oh, there's nothing back there. Don't look back there. There's nothing back there. I promise.
Can I roll?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry
insight
about
on
it.
Those adventures.
Yeah,
see
no, you
if
can roll
they're-
insight.
Come on, I have proficiency on this. Okay, well, 15.
Okay, let's see.
That's kind of like in the
Oh,
middle. That could
janky.
go either way.
I gotta roll that at disadvantage because this guy is not good at lying.
Wow, suddenly Vaughn just kind of knows.
Okay. He rolled a 15 on the
Yeah,
first one
same,
and a
yeah.
14. He's like, you can tell this guy is. You
Nervous?
might not know. He's definitely nervous. I wouldn't say nervous, but trying to like get you away from the door for some reason. And you do notice, I would say, with that as well, most groups that you see around with avenging parties are groups of 4. When they barged out, there was only 3.
Let's see. Hang on. Do I have something for the?
Can I cast Fireball on them?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can.
To do. No, that'd be a bad idea to cast it out in enclosed space.
Do it anyway. I
No.
always wanted to cast Igloo inside a closed space, but I never got to.
Oh, that's a shame.
Just close off a hallway.
I don't know what it would have done. I guess we never will.
Tuppo, what you doing
man.
while this guy figures this out?
Tuppo was gonna look and see if the sand leads to that trap door Vaughn found, or the door he found.
Oh, there? Go ahead and make me a investigation check while you're at that, and then Vaughn, what are you casting?
So Vaughn is while he's doing that, Vaughn discreetly like uses a minor illusion with his cane. He like pops out a little thing. It's like a little noisemaker.
Okay.
He sends it like to the other side of the sword room to get this guy's attention. And assuming he's distracted, he is going to attempt to like pick his pocket, see if there's anything of
You
note.
can pick his pocket.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were at the corner
I figured
door.
He said he came in to like usher me out. Is he just standing outside still?
He's standing like at the doorway. He's kind of like yelling ish to get like.
Oh well, he's
You
not
know,
coming
trying
to
to look.
stop me.
He's not something to stop you, no.
Okay, then Vaughn is gonna start like kind of testing the door.
Okay.
And saying,
It is.
I'm not sure.
There are
This
crates in
seems-
front of it.
Are
It
you
is
sure?
ajar. I actually okay. So the door opened towards you, and the crates are in front of it. So you can right now. All you can do is close the door.
Well, he's not gonna do that. Vaughn's gonna go look over at one of his other companions that actually have some meat on their bones, and say, "Could one of you help me move these crates? I think it's worthwhile to at least investigate. Don't you think?"
I tell you, you're walking over. You were following the trail, and then it seems like the sand just can't really see that well in the dark, even with dark vision for some reason. It's like the sand trail just fades here.
I'm not. Marky.
Yes.
You can help him.
Okay. And I'll go over Devon.
Okay,
Yes,
so
you could just help me.
you can either both roll athletics or one of you roll advantage.
Yeah, while they're doing this, I'm gonna pull out another.
I'm guessing your athletics isn't good either.
No. Do you have a negative?
Yes.
Okay, how about I just roll at advantage?
Yeah, that's probably the safest bet.
Okay. Oh boy.
Any inspirations?
I do have inspiration.
Is it worth
Are you gonna use
using
it?
on this
It's-
though?
Probably not worth using on a fucking crate.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it to use this on a
You go
crate.
ahead and start pulling on these crates, and they're heavy. And you do look at the guy that was at the door that kind of pushed out. He is kind of big. He's kind of muscly. He's pretty, you know, up and strong.
You
Can
can,
I,
why don't you help us with these crates?
Either
walk into
well,
the
what do
room?
you mean? Yeah, okay, you walk into the room. I thought you were in the room already, but okay, but you walk into the room.
Can I look at the ajar entrance of behind the crates and just cast Misty Step to go to the other side?
Okay.
Fucking piece of shit. All right, you're gonna die.
Okay, so Roque, you fucking teleport
Goodbye. It's
in,
nice knowing you.
and you watch it like, yeah, no, there's nothing back there. I don't know what you mean. And he pushes the crate and attempts to like just push it close.
Nope, wrong way, good sir.
I don't know what you're. Okay, I guess he doesn't push the fucking crate. It's like, so it doesn't budge.
Week 2.
Apparently, it just doesn't budge.
Fuck.
It's like,
I
oh,
really
shit.
didn't want to cast this. I'm gonna cast Levitate on the bottom crate to pick up the top crate and move it.
You're gonna cast levitate. Okay. What's the limits on that? Is it just one object? How much? I think there's
500
more, right?
pounds.
500 pounds. Oh, easily. So
Yeah.
you levitate the bottom crate from the. You can still see it.
Oh, perfect. Vaughn just kind of kicks it out of the way.
Yeah, it's like, oh, boy, God damn it.
What's wrong? It seems like we found a hidden doorway. You should be excited about this. This could be a clue.
Come on, guys, we're going down. Other people found it already. As he called his other
You
two
guys
friends
stay
over.
in the back. You guys stay in the back. You head up the rear.
Sure.
That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, go. We'll keep the rear security out.
As we're going, can Vaughn eye up their body language, see he doesn't trust them. He knows they're they were hiding something.
Yeah.
He doesn't know if they were just trying to hide this discovery for some reason that wasn't necessarily nefarious, if they're idiots or something, but he wants to just sort of eye them up, see if they're taking more aggressive stances or if they're going to be an issue in a tight, compact space that we're probably going to be walking into.
Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Does that? Jadow, is a 16 good enough to get behind this guy sneakily?
You
Nat 20!
You were trying to get behind the guy?
Yeah, the one dude that was by the door and shit.
All right, I got a nat 20.
So you never entered the room, right?
No.
Oh, you went to go push the crate or go help with the crate, so you were in the room.
I guess. So I was in.
Yeah, but you didn't go into the doorway.
You didn't go
that
into
you were trying to open.
the other doorway, yeah. 16. It is a dark room.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to take notice of you.
Okay.
One of his he's not alone.
Oh? Okay. Okay.
He's not alone.
Whatever, there's
He
three
does.
of them.
It's 3 of them.
Oh shit.
The
You
main
just go
guy.
behind him, right in front of the other one.
Yeah, you just put yourself in the middle of these 3.
Oh, can I sneak past all of them then?
One of them will notice you. You do see one of them just eyeing, like, what?
I'm gonna look up.
Are you? You're gonna go?
My finger to my lips is shh, and I'm gonna keep going.
Is
Okay.
this a dark tunnel?
Rogue. Didn't get to that yet, but yeah. Once you misty step past the doorway at first, your feet touch, pretty, cool area. And it is dark. Now, do you have dark vision?
No.
So you can't see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't have the drift glove anymore, guys.
Now,
so-
Vaughn and Marky Tuppo, whoever, what's the current janky marching order right now?
Well, hang on, we have to resolve my nat 20 insight.
Oh,
check.
sorry, yeah,
I
fucking
wanna know what's
disappeared.
in these fuckers' souls now.
Okay, I will DM you some stuff.
Oh my god, is that a thing you can
we
do?
get some
Yes, it's part of my skeleton power.
can we get the marching order? I still have the game pause shit. Can I get the
Marching orders.
of down? It is a single file. It is effectively a single file of what I guess Roque is in the front up north. If you want to like just put yourself behind him.
Roque would have just gone immediately in.
I mean, he can't see, so he's kind of like feeling his way down right now. If he wants to go down, you'd be feeling your way down.
Great, so then I'm just gonna go.
It is a staircase down.
I could walk in the dark on stage.
Yeah.
Do you know,
Like you just feel you can feel your way around. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do
Carry those fucking torches on me.
Do I notice him looking like he clearly can't see? Like he's like kind of hand on the wall the whole way down.
I'm kind of like I have my hand on the wall next to me, kind of just feeling it out, slowly stepping down.
So I guess
fascinating.
I won't say anything, but I'm gonna keep an eye in front of you, like just kind of try to look past you over your shoulder or something, and I'll let you know if anything, is
Does anyone got a light? Not like a light. I mean like a light for my.
We did establish Vaughn has a fucking blowtorch at the end of his cane.
But you're like I think third.
Yeah, well, I'm
fourth.
also waiting for Jadow to finish telling me the insight check he's messaging me.
he's giving you that guy's whole life story, like
Pretty much,
in
yeah.
a little town out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. He has no friends.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ask out to Vaughn real quick if he can light the cigarette.
You can use a cigarette as a torch.
just reach out and light up my cigarette. Vaughn doesn't want to light my cigarette.
He's getting valuable information here, okay?
Yeah, I'm getting some information that I'm honestly not 100% sure how to use. Let's see.
You got like a message spell, or mind link, or
Okay, so
No,
Roque is going down
I
ahead.
got
Oh, who has the
sending
light?
them.
Who's lighting the way?
me if Vaughn wants to light my cigarette.
Yeah, Vaughn like sticks his cane out front to light your cigarette.
Okay, so also Tuppo is still glowing, like
Oh yeah, see, so we get like
the little light in the back.
He should be in the front.
10 feet dim. He's in
Oh,
he's
it's
in the
hard
middle.
to see in the dark when you're glowing.
You
Oh,
got
that
dark
starts in
vision
front of
and
me.
you're glowing.
That'd be really weird.
Yeah, he's
Vaughn-
actually in the perfect place because I could see.
Tuppo
his
is
face.
5 feet dim. Apparently, that's
So
what I said
this,
on him.
This group of 3 is behind Tuppo then in this marching
Yeah,
order.
they're holding rear security right now. They're kind of
Okay,
like
Vaughn-
watching back. They did close the door behind them.
Okay, Vaughn's gonna like lean forward, oh yes, let me give you a light. While he's leaning forward, he's gonna whisper to Roque and Marky, since Tuppo's behind him, he can't really let him know. Yes, it seems I wouldn't exactly trust these 3 gentlemen very much.
I never did from the beginning.
Yes, keep your wits about you. Then he'll lean back, look back and say, all right, gentlemen, let's continue on.
You guys can see in the dark. Why don't you just get a torch out?
I can see.
I can
Can
see.
you
just
see?
fine.
Paid for one.
Well, I can't fucking see shit. You guys need a torch? I'll give you one if you need one.
No.
Am I not glowing enough for you?
I mean, I can see you and the guy ahead of you, and I can't see the other 2 people ahead of them, except
That's
for
all
like
you
the
need to-
That's
little
a
light.
shame. I guess you just have to trust that we're leading you somewhere safe.
All right, well, down into the tunnel for the first time.
Well, that sure was.
As that
sounded
echoes
so
down
genuine.
the stairwell.
very
As I said,
smooth.
Jadow, I'm gonna be looking past Roque and watching for anything
Ending ahead.
weird. Yeah.
Him yelling is kind of like a Hey guys, we're coming down the stairs. Get ready.
Gotta get the ambush ready.
So yes, Vaughn, as we're walking, he's gonna make some casual chit chat with the three that are following. He's gonna say, yes, very nice to meet your acquaintance. My name is
Nice to meet you.
Vaughn
Nice to meet you.
Yes, yes. It did seem a little bit odd. I assume you have a force companion. Is he perhaps outside the building? Maybe looking around separately, gathering information.
He's he's looking around himself.
Right. Well, where would is he outside or is he in the building?
I don't know
and
where
we
he
just
is now.
missed
I
him?
haven't seen him for a while, like past
you
10
haven't seen
minutes.
him for a
So
Well,
who knows?
I suppose it's possible that, and he's gonna like elbow Marky just very discreetly. I suppose it's possible he could have found this tunnel and may have come down here on his
Oh
own.
no, there's no way. We were the first one here. I mean, maybe the first one to notice, probably.
I have my finger gun ready.
Yeah. Totally. But yeah, you guys make your way down. It's not a completely straight fucking like Minecraft shaft stairwell down. It does curve.
Push a water bucket and go down faster.
Perhaps.
Where's the water bucket?
But as you know, you guys make a few turns. It does seem to go down kind of far before coming to a room that opens up. And you do see in here, well, maybe not you, but Marky and the rest. I mean, Roque, you would see like a small light from like a really small, like little like torch of some kind. In the distance, you see like this figure crouched over, and everyone else who has dark vision just sees this guy fiddling with something in the far corner.
Marky's gonna grab Roque's shoulder and just kind of stop him. And then he's gonna try to squeeze past and sneak up to this guy.
Jackson, what the fuck? Like, I tried. Sorry.
There he is. Yep, there he is. So why were you fellows keeping this a secret? We're all in this together. We're all trying to fix this problem.
Yeah, we're all trying to fix the problem, but there's limited. You guys were at the guild. There's limited reward to go around. Not everyone's gonna get something. Looting? No, we're trying to find stuff.
You know that's against guild rules, right?
Loot? Yeah, no, for sure.
Loot on adventure.
This isn't an adventure.
It was a guild, fucking citywide guild request to go try to fix this issue.
Stealing
you guys
from
were
the
there.
innocent
You guys heard.
and
I
the
think.
downtrodden.
Like fucking everyone was there.
Sure.
Well, I mean, to be
guys
fair,
heard the
we
foghorn,
don't
right?
know If we don't know if they were stealing necessarily, we just seem fiddling with a lock. He could just be trying to explore this place further, like we are.
Let's go taco with him.
Well, this is their fourth.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, I suppose going forward, gentlemen, I would recommend being a bit more open with your fellow adventurers, at least in such a crisis like this. Seems only fair, after all.
Fair. I mean, what's the fair when you get ahead and someone else in the back comes and steals your loot, steals a reward, not the loot. There's no loot to steal.
Right. Sound very convincing.
You see me? What am I gonna steal? I can't hide from shit.
Yes,
That
you
guy.
are very bad at lying.
Questionable. At times.
Yes, well, you're very bad at lying, so.
What does this room look like now that we're down here? Is it just
Down
like
here, the room is much smaller than the storage room you guys were just in. It's more of a 15 by 15 room. It's small as fuck, and there's carved into the walls are these ingrained symbols of few things, and there's three floating objects of some kind in these pedestals, and one of them is lit up. one of the guy that was already in here seems like he was trying to fiddle with the third item,
Okay,
and
good, that's what I was
you don't know what he's doing. But you know,
We
he
got a
didn't do
puzzle
shit.
on our hands.
But yeah, I
I-
couldn't find shit, man. So, there was a party now. There's no room for all of these people.
Yeah, how about you guys leave and come back once we're done here?
Yeah, no, I was here first.
Yeah, and we were your second. Who cares? But you guys suck, and I need you out of here.
No,
I'd really like for one of them to be like, "Aren't you the guy who just does menial tasks?"
You're the jackass who steals all. Jadow, what exactly is this guy that was already down here doing?
I mean you see him fiddling with a third object, and
Well, I
like
mean,
okay, there's like 3 objects in this pedestal, and he's fiddling with the third one. I don't know what are
Yeah.
you?
Well, I
What?
see-
We got a map.
I'm like right next to him, as close as I could be, where he still doesn't see me, hopefully. And trying to figure out, is he trying to steal it? Is he?
No, there's nothing to
I'm
steal. It just seems like an odd object. He's trying to mess with it, trying to figure out how it works.
I'm gonna just quietly say, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Maybe messing with things we don't know is not the best idea.
Can Vaughn approach and roll Arcana on one of these floating
Okay,
objects?
go ahead and roll Arcana. Tuppo, anything?
Oh wait, I have an advantage since
No.
it's intelligent.
That was
Roll
just
again, just in case.
sitting around.
Okay, we take the.
24. Let's see. The third object seems to be, now that you take a closer look at it as well, you do notice that these 3 floating objects seems to be the symbols of the churches. And I guess you're looking at the second one since the other 2 are filling with the third one. The second symbol here is the symbol of the Deep Dweller. But how it works, it's just floating there. The Tidekeeper one is already lit up. It
So when you
is
say
glowing.
lit up, is it like
There's a
runes
soft
that are
blue,
glowing?
like it's like a object of their symbol, like it's their symbol, but like carved out from stone. That's just kind of like
It's
floating
an
on these
idol,
pedestals.
basically.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Is there any like mechanism around these pedestals?
Go ahead and make me a investigation check.
Oh boy. Nat 20.
Flavor.
Not 20.
Oh my God.
Looking around, there does not seem to be any kind of mechanical mechanisms that you're oh so familiar with. But you do notice what seems to be like text. Now, what languages do you know? Gotta open your character sheet.
There's only one that does.
Share.
Where? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
Let's
Let's see. This person. Gotta go back and look at something real quick. What is the rest of you doing while I fucking look this up?
Well, if the guy
Smoking.
stopped messing with the third one, then Marky's just gonna kind of sit back and watch everyone, just study.
Okay.
Roque is gonna go near Marky and smoke.
It's getting a little
Hey
crowded
man,
over
it's fucking crowded over here. Come on. Oh, God damn it, it stinks too. Can you stop smoking? Jesus. That's not good. That's not healthy, you know?
I'm just gonna blow it to his direction.
Oh, what the
there. Jesus Christ.
I don't smell anything. I'm bad.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he does not smell it. That's great. Vaughn, you read this as Elvish.
No.
And I gotta go
These are
fucking
actually
look.
herbal cigarettes.
And you read
They use them in plays.
this following text. I will just DM you. In case for some reason you want to keep it secret. I don't know who else has the Elvish, but it is written in Elvish.
I'm coughing.
Hmm. Okay. Vaughn is gonna attempt to. So this idol, is it levitating at all?
They are all levitating. It's only the Tidekeeper ones that's like kind of glowing.
In what position relative to the other two is it levitating at? Like, is it higher, lower?
Relatively the same.
Vaughn is going to. Which one? I'm at this fucking.
You're at the D12.
C one. Okay. Vaughn is gonna push that one lower.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
No. Fiddling with the I keep classing as you guys. Fiddling on the right side by the symbol of the wind. Can I get a perception check from the two of you, Mark and
And who?
Very windy down here, huh?
yeah, fairly.
Well, you know,
Roque, I need a perception
that
check,
is the
please.
idol that you're at.
Yes. Hey, good shit.
Okay, on 18 and 21, you guys are fiddling around, kind of like it's a bit crowded, so there's a bit of like pushing and shoving around. You know, there's a lot of talking and like
I'm really
just sighing and a lot of like noises of fucking disappointment and stuff. At some point, something happens and the symbol in his hand glows before it drops back again. You guys look over to the symbol of the Tidekeeper and that thing also drops. God damn, what'd you guys do? I should say not drop. It stops glowing. Sorry. So
Vaughn
in order,
pushes
it was
back up.
the Zephyro symbol glowed and then stopped, and then at the same time as that one stopped, the Tidekeeper one stopped.
push the guy that's on this idol like away.
Oh, what the
Vaughn-
fuck?
Vaughn pushes the idol back to the position it was in. Does the start glowing again?
It does not.
Can I look?
It's like,
at
oh, come on! I just, what'd you do? I had that one working. God damn
Can I
it!
look at the one that he was at? And
Yeah, he's gonna go
Study it.
walk. He's gonna move away back to the Tidekeeper one.
Vaughn's
And
gonna watch what he does.
you're gonna watch him pull out a dagger, and it's glowing a little. You're gonna watch him. The dagger is glowing. It's a nice, gentle white light, and he's gonna shine it onto the symbol. Given a few seconds, the symbol starts glowing again.
Oh, shit. Might I ask what metal that dagger is made of?
Steel.
What the fuck?
It's moon touched. You know, magic stuff. You know, like enhancements that let your sword glow. This one specifically is moonlight.
Let's see. Does anyone here? So gentlemen, is anyone here able? I think might have an idea. Judging by what is written here, it reads, "By the pull of the moon, the depth of the sea, and the breadth of the sky, shall the door open to those in balance." So, some interaction with the elements, or at first I thought it meant quite literal balance, put them all in the correct position vertically, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So perhaps it has something to do with the interaction of their elements.
You got like a water skin or something to toss?
I already
one
poured.
room?
I think it has to be magical, because I don't have any magical water on me. I don't. Do you guys have any of that? Because I tried pouring water over already. It didn't work.
Can I cast Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Oh God.
What
And
are you
can I
doing,
use it
man?
on the one that said it needed like the wind or whatever?
Okay.
interesting.
Or you're just gonna like
Just-
wave the invisible
and
hand at it, make it breathe.
I'm gonna like touch it, yeah.
You're gonna touch it?
with my mage hand.
One second.
Hey guys, we're all gonna explode.
He dies. He just instantaneous death.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I don't have any. Is there even like I don't have any water or air, unfortunately.
Tuppo has something that's a little bit of both.
Mage hand does nothing.
All right.
Well, what do you have there?
He's gonna walk up to the water one and then kind of use his gloves to give it a little
You use steam
shot
on
of
it.
Steam.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll me a d20. We're gonna be if it's a half and half. On 11 or higher, it's gonna work.
oh,
I
inspiration.
that I poured.
You want to pour in that? Okay, sure.
That was your last one?
Yep, so it's a 15 now.
Okay,
it
so
works.
that one lights up. It's like, oh, what?
Yo.
That works, I guess.
I think
What is the
the
last?
rules is go. If we get the last one,
what is
whatever's
the
in there is
last one
ours.
we need?
Wind.
Wind.
Yeah, I got it. I somehow managed it earlier. 1 second. You know, watch him like start fiddling with it again, trying to cast something. It's like, oh,
He's gonna
fuck.
Fuck it up.
Come on. I did it once. Come on. And you watch him as he tries to cast some kind of magic, but he's clearly not good at it. And you just see like sparks of like mana just kind of get tossed around. It's like, oh shit.
One of us has to have something to fucking
I
outright
have
this.
something that will work, but I don't want to waste it.
Marky, where did your
No one
accent come
else.
from?
Shut up. It comes in and out, alright? Is there no one else that can do any type of air magic?
I'm afraid I did not
Does
pack
fly
any.
count?
19.
That's what I was gonna
Cast
try.
fly.
Get fly in my hand.
I can use
I am
mine.
looking at everyone's fucking spell list right now. Someone has something, and it could work.
Do we have it prepared?
Yes.
Does the one that have it has it prepared?
Wait.
I'm like looking.
Technically, you
through all
should,
my
yeah.
shit.
I think.
Can you laugh?
Oh, then that isn't me. So it's one of you idiots.
I think it
I
Hey,
should.
me.
I
Hey,
don't.
Tuppo.
Jadow,
All
is
right.
it me?
Can
Do you have something?
Like, all
I'm gonna see.
You want us to all like roll Arcana to try and figure out if we have?
Eh, fuck it. Someone roll a d20. We'll see if something else happens.
Well, who is it, Jadow? Tell us who has something.
Nah. All right, Marky, roll
rolled
the d20 first. Marky, you watch as this guy fiddles continually. What the fuck is this? Is it an ad? It is an ad.
Jerkin.
Spoke's hologram.
Who?
Best
who
Buy.
was it? You better fucking tell us.
Is it like a cantrip?
Don't worry about it. On a 17,
It's a
the guy in
cantrip,
your
isn't it?
that's sitting there continuing to fiddle with it eventually managed to seemingly cast its smallest gust of wind, and it begins to glow once more.
Where if one of you idiots had literal gust of wind and couldn't figure that out.
I don't. I'm looking at all of my.
You guys
Are you saying
watch as
thaumaturgy
in
would've
the walls of this room seems to be extremely flushed, as after it glows you hear stone on stone begin to move as seemingly the wall removes itself from the wall, clearly a door, and you guys look at it's another layer of stairwell, not as deep. You can see like the bottom of it. It's only like another 20 feet down. There's some light at the bottom.
Like moving light or just torch light that's just going.
It is completely stationary. It's not
Also, would you-
flickering.
now that this door is open, would you like to fill in who had it?
Who's the asshole
Maybe. I'll
It
DM the
was-
person.
It was me.
who did it? It's
No,
gonna be
it
you,
wasn't.
Darth.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a fucking cantrip.
Marky's gonna start heading towards the hold on, guys. I got a message. No, I'm kidding. Marky's gonna start heading down the stairs.
Thanks, boss.
Yep.
I'm gonna follow behind you.
Yep, Vaughn is gonna keep walking as well.
We got a message. Who was it?
I didn't get a message, so
It is me. It's a lithium.
Nope.
Lithium's a rogue. Hello.
Someone's fucking lying, man.
Or he just didn't message anybody.
Yeah, he didn't message anybody.
So you guys head down. Is this the stairwell down here is wider? It is a 10 feet wide stairwell down.
Oh,
I
you can
think
walk shoulder to
should
shoulder.
be. You
I'll go
guys can't
shoulder
walk
to
shoulder
shoulder
here.
with
If you guys
Marky.
are gonna walk shoulder to shoulder, you guys can.
The wizard isn't a fan of going in the front anymore.
Okay, so I mean,
Squeezes
like
in the middle.
in the
Yeah,
middle
we'll just
there.
stand-
All right, but you're kind of like stepping on my feet.
I'm stepping on your feet. Watch my tail, dude. Your feet are a lot bigger than mine.
Oh man, with that spike collar too, you're probably stabbing them in the thighs every time they walk.
Tuppo.
Okay,
What about the 3 or the 4?
they're
now?
following in the back.
They're following as well.
I'm gonna
Okay.
back up a little bit so Tuppo stop stepping on my feet.
We get to a staggered formation.
Quick, guys, the Tetris.
You guys,
Staggered column.
you guys go ahead and head down into the deeper basement part 2. Deeper in, you guys find that there is it opens up to a big room, and there's like this this center area that seems like there's stairs on all sides that leads up to it, and there seems to be this weird round table there, as well as these like there's not chairs but like sitting mattresses, not mattresses, fucking sitting cushions, pillows, yeah. And around the room there is these lanterns up on the walls, except for one side of the room that seems to be oddly dark. The ambient lighting does you know, give enough light, and you guys see like in each corner of the room there are stairs. And each like flat side of the like rooms, it's not flat, it's a fucking cave, but the flat sides of the rooms, so like basically in each cardinal, like directly cardinal directions, there is stairwells. Down here there's no one except for the 2 parties. And it's pretty dirty.
So
It's a
there's
bit wet.
Staircase in each corner.
So like, yeah, on the corners, if you were to put it in a square room, the corners have stairs, and then the wall, like the center of the walls would have stairs, and you guys are coming down on one of the flat side of the walls, basically.
Huh.
I'm trying to fix my thing here.
I'm trying to think what we could do.
I'm still internally trying to figure out who had wind magic and didn't use it.
It has to be me with thaumaturgy.
I'll be
That's
honest.
the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like double checking my stuff. I was like, could it be like fucking magic missile or something really?
Because he said we
absurd
had it
that?
like some like he said it was prepared.
Someone had
but
it.
Not really. So it's a cantrip.
Does
Yeah.
lightning count as air?
That's what I was gonna wonder too, because I
was
do
gonna
have a
try
few
that,
of
but I'm
those.
like, but that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that seemed like, you know, if we fucked up and couldn't find anything with wind, we'd try that.
And then I was thinking fly, because I mean,
I really, that would have blown
I'm
to
not
have
gonna-
wasted
yeah, I'm
that
not gonna
smell.
waste any-
You guys reach the bottom of this room. You notice that it's slightly, there's like a layer of water here. There's a layer of water, and there is very clearly like sand kind of around,
around.
like noticeable
patterns?
piles of sand.
There are
Patterns,
patterns
go ahead and make me an investigation check.
I suck at those.
The water is currently still until you guys tread into it.
What?
Hey, 20.
Yeah.
Well, for 19, because, you know, -1, but it's fine. Well, for 20, you guys look here, and you, Marky, you notice that it seems like there's signs of fighting of some kind that was down here.
I mean, that kind of tracks if this is the meeting area. This is likely where
Definitely
it went
action
down.
here.
Can I get a group perception check? Group perception check, please.
Back. That's what I expect after a nat 20.
I'll take a 16.
That's great.
Oh, I just say it right away in case it wasn't clear. The stairwells, this is the lowest layer of what you guys can see. All the stairwells that you guys can see lead back up.
And there's 2 other stairwells.
There is, aside from the ones you guys came down, there is 7 other stairwells.
Fucking.
Why are there 8 stairwells if there's only 3 churches?
There's secretly
Good question.
Oh man, they got a whole bunch of other religions.
5 other secret religions. Goddamn.
Or maybe there used to be other religions, but they all got eliminated by the other 3.
That is a fascinating theory.
Got a fucking. Apparently, there's a fucking car going by somehow.
You guys hear
8.
that in this cave?
You know, Marky, you're intrigued by the
Like
sand.
that took a
Apparently, Roque isn't even
I
bothering
guess
looking.
Roque. I guess he's not looking at all. Roque, are you looking?
No.
Okay.
He heard
He's
group
too
perception
obsessed.
check. Nah.
I don't need this. Vaughn, you notice that there's something really intriguing about some stuff left on the ground.
I'm gonna
Seems
take a look at
this place seems to be, apart from like the stone cave walls, there's occasionally like these metal pipes. There's not a lot. There's only like 2 that you really take notice of, but it's
Round?
on the walls.
Oh.
Tuppo, you okay? Quick question: are you guys entering the water, or are you just like stopping at the stairs?
I would have taken a step down
Okay.
to the water.
Is everyone going to the water?
I mean, if
I'll
he's
see
fine
the
when he does
party
it.
first.
Okay.
Go into the water, and then if it looks fine, I will also go into the water.
Yeah, the water seems okay. Tuppo, you look around, you see like fins.
Fins? Like shark fins?
More like fish fins.
Or is it thing moving?
No, it's like cut off or something.
Oh, like
It's
floating in the water?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
The fuck?
Was one of these people a fish person?
Who are you asking?
No, that's just me
Okay.
making note, since Vaughn hasn't seen that. Oh, have you
I
seen
don't
something?
know what to make of that.
Oh, what is it?
Look at those
What is it,
in the
boy?
water.
Vaughn's gonna lean down at. How big is this fin?
This fin. You can get a quick. This fin seems like like the back. I guess the back of a fish.
Dorsal fin?
Like the spine. Like, hold on. The fuck? Yeah, dorsal fin. It is dorsal fin. Yeah. Let me just go like a fish fin. Fucking stuff. So, yeah. So it is a dorsal fin, like the top of the fish. Where the size of this thing, probably the size of, like, if you really like, because like they contract and pull out. If you pull it out, it's probably the size of Tuppo's face.
Pretty big fish.
Using Tuppo's size measuring again.
Yes.
I look at Roque. Was one of these people a fish person?
He's just left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like something like that. Yeah.
Something like that,
he-
maybe.
I mean, he had like fins on his arms, but I thought that was just for looks.
DM, my fox's cunning went away.
It's been an hour in real life.
Yeah, apparently.
But not in game, I bet.
15 minutes.
Rogue, go ahead and make me a history check.
Let's see. While he's doing that, can Vaughn like investigate the area around this scuffle, try to get an idea of how many combatants there were?
Okay.
Try and
Um,
see how much of a fight did these people put up when they were attacked.
Make me an investigation check. Rogue, on a 13, you know that 2 of the church leaders
That's only
are aquatic in nature, but the fins that you see doesn't seem to match the fins that you've heard of, per se, or if you've seen the church leaders before. As you know, one of them is a sea elf. They are like kind of blue. Another one is a Triton, which is also a sea race ish. But this, you know them to be definitely not more blue. Definitely to be more blue. Sorry. This fin seems to be a bit more greenish purplish in color. On a 29 to investigate the combat, despite most of it being, maybe partially washed away by the, maybe like 3 inches of water here. It's definitely not deep. It's definitely not deep enough for someone to swim in. But you see traces of combat on like where the table is, because the water doesn't reach to where that like the round table is in the middle. And you see definitely cracks of something heavy being slammed. You see something almost seared, as if by almost by fire. And you do also notice a few around that probably seems to be roughly the same. You managed to guess, give or take, probably 8 combatants in total. That includes the church leaders.
What are the other adventurers that were down here? What are they doing?
Yeah, what is dumber and stupid doing?
Dumber.
They're wading around the water, looking around. They're investigating as well.
Marky's gonna ask them what they make of this.
It seems like where it all started.
Where what all started? What?
I mean,
Kidnapping.
yeah, wherever the church leaders went, they went somewhere for some reason, right?
Yes, and
Probably from here. There's a lot of more stairwells than what probably, like, I'm assuming 2 of the stairwells lead to the other churches, but why is there 5 other stairwells? 4 or 5 other stairwells? I don't know.
Let's go split up, guys.
well, hang on. So there's, including the stairwell we came down,
There's 7.
8 stairs.
8 stairs,
7?
including the ones you came down. It is 8. Yeah.
Okay, well, companions. It appears that, yes, it appears that there were 8 combatants in total, including the church leaders. So it is safe to say that perhaps these other individuals came down these other sets of stairs. So perhaps we should choose one and take a look.
We should split up.
Everyone
would
take a
not
stairwell.
believe that to be the wisest course of action.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's 8 of us down here.
I think a
The fastest way to do it. We know that 3 of them would just leave. Yeah, would just lead to the churches.
Here, let me do some reconnaissance, if you will, and yeah, let me double check something.
Okay, while you do that, I will take a quick pee break because I need to pee.
Oh yeah, I'll take one.
Yes,
too.
do
I
your
know what I'm
thing.
gonna do.
Well,
Guess I'll just sit here and take a shit.
so Darth, do you figure out what my subclass is yet?
I think it's a custom one.
No. I
Is
mean,
it official?
obviously we homebrewed it a little bit, but
So it's official enough, though.
yes, it is off of an official subclass.
So you are Pact of the Blade Warlock, but what is your patron?
All right, I'm
Pact of the Blade is not the subclass, but
Yeah, I know. It's just the type of warlock you are.
where's this fucking music, bro? We're in a fucking horror movie.
I don't think it's Archfey. And it's not Great Old One. I asked you this last time.
It's not Great Old One.
I don't think it's Fiend.
Is it a custom?
Yeah,
He said it wasn't.
So it's one of the subclasses from there. We just homebrewed it a little bit. So we took
I think it's Undead.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Is it Undying?
You're gonna go through all of them but mine.
That'd be
Is it
hilarious.
Fathomless?
It'd be hilarious
almost
if you
went with
managed to
you.
choose his last out of your guesses.
Well, you have what? Celestial, Genie, and Hexblade left, right? Yeah, so you have three
Yeah.
choices.
Just be Hexblade?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so boring.
Wow.
Until you see what I can do, but sure. I almost went Fiend. That one's also kind of meh.
You good?
Fiend's overplayed.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright, I guess. Hexblade's alright.
Well,
Tuppo, you here?
let's see what we did with it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think there's unless lithium's on here.
I'm here.
I don't think
Okay.
he left.
Everyone's here. Very nice.
Yep. So Vaughn is going to send out his little arcane eye. It has dark vision. That's what I was double checking.
Can you imagine you can see shit?
That'd be
It'd be fucked up
hilarious.
if Vaughn had dark vision, the eye didn't. He is going to send it down the stairwell opposite of the one they came in from. He figures that, you know, if the other churches are like next to each other, it likely those wouldn't be, you know, that stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to send it down, whichever one's opposite of the one they came down.
Where's the map at, Jadow?
You sent it down the opposite side of where you guys came down. Let me just mark this down before I fucking forget, because knowing me, I probably would. You sent it up not too far off. In the dark vision, the stairwell is dark. You do have dark vision, you can't see. Going up to the stairwell, you reach a flat wall that leads to nowhere, but you do see the symbol of Church of the Winds.
The fuck it is on the out? What the fuck? Okay, he calls it back and sends it for the one next to it. I swear to God, if you say this is the other church, I'm gonna lose my shit. There ain't no way.
So, real quick, just in case. Okay, you said which one are you sending it to now?
The one right next to that one, then. Like he comes out, it goes
So a
directly to the
corner?
right.
A corner stairwell?
Yeah, you know, one of the other ones that hopefully doesn't go to the fucking churches.
Going
where do
to
you
the
know
corner stairwell, right next to, like, okay, I just say right side as you come down the stairs, right? Not facing the stairwell that you just came down.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Just write that down before I like fucking lose
Here, we
it
can
somewhere.
I have a rough idea what this looks like here.
I don't. I'm trying to figure it out, but
Into this other room here, you do watch the room.
You know, it's rectangular.
The stairwell seems to end very shortly and opens to this pretty bright room. with these like glowing bioluminescent moss clinging from the walls, and you do see like statues of deities of some kind down here.
Interesting. Is that all that's in that room? There's like, it doesn't go further than that.
There's rugs, there's tables, and there's this odd hum in this room. Aside from that, there's nothing.
Well, I found a room that has some strange religious statues and has a hum resonating from it. Strange. Shall we go investigate down there, or would you like me to send it down the other ways as well?
You'll hear one of the other adventurers off this side is like, "Holy shit! There's so much stuff here."
What was that about not looting a religious building?
We never said we're looting. There's just a lot of stuff here, man. Holy. We'll say that's bottom left room.
So
I got a map.
well, we've drawn one right now, like a rough layout.
Okay, on a rough layout, you guys were on the left side. You sent.
Well,
You guys came.
just turn it around the other way.
Yeah, basically.
Now it's fucked.
Here, we'll here. No, it's fine. We'll do this. Actually, Tidekeeper, you guys came down Tidekeeper.
Yeah, that's why he put it down there.
You guys are,
From
one
our
in whatever
perspective,
room.
we would have walked into here
Okay.
from there.
So opposite of you is the
The air one, the wind.
air one, the wind one, and the top left room is the room that you
Statues
found. Yeah,
and- Yeah.
the room on the bottom. Okay, it's bottom left. It would have been bottom right for you guys.
Okay.
Bottom right for you guys is the last stuff. So if you want to just drag the text over.
Yeah. Well, I have my eye come back and go into that room then.
You go into that room and there's just this really, like, you just see three of these adventurers. They're just standing over this pile of coin, but these coins are really old. They don't look like gold or copper or silver.
Like ancient currency?
Ancient currency of some kind.
Oh shit.
And there's also a, like, what appears to be like a vault. Because there's this massive ship wheel on on the doorway.
They got a whole ship down here?
No, like a vault door. Like
Vault door, like how it looks
Yeah.
like a fucking wheel. That's what I mean.
Why you said a ship wheel?
Hey man, I'm trying to keep it in fantasy
Alright,
terms.
Jadow and his descriptions are
Yep.
crazy.
Always.
Alright, so then I'm curious. He's gonna have that come out. He's gonna go down this one then.
That
So this
was.
lasts for an hour, so you can just keep doing this all damn day.
Yep. I will say that side of the room, like the entire right side of that room, is not lit very well. Like there's lanterns on the other side of the walls, but that side seems particularly dark. You send your
Dark vision.
you send your arcane eye that way, up the stairwell. It seems to be similar to one of the other like one of the other churches, but it does not lead to the Deep Dweller's room. Upon the door, well, the back side of the door, I guess you could say, you see the symbol of the Abyssal Veil here.
Hey, wait a minute. So, Roque, how well respected would you say these religious leaders are?
Pretty. I mean, they are the leaders of the city.
Yes, quite. So, I hate to break this to you, but This pathway here that connects to all of this has the symbol of that criminal organization we are tasked with dealing with. So it appears they may
doesn't
have.
surprise me. I've read books before where, people keep control of cities through.
Oh, you're handling this rather well. Good for you.
I'm open-minded.
Well, that's one way of looking at things. Yes. Well, I suppose this definitely can Vaughn inspect that stairwell and investigate it, check for any recent movement through it. He figures maybe the assailants came from there. If
Okay.
they're the ones who caused this.
Vaughn, can you go ahead and make me? Yeah. Can you go ahead and make me a perception check?
Shit. It's I'm tired of your fucking advantage.
I'll cast it again. No,
It's still on. It hasn't been a fucking whole.
It has not been an hour now.
Yeah.
At best 30.
You go ahead and what are you doing again? Sorry, I fucking zoned out somehow. Died.
I'm investigating for recent, anything that's boot prints, scuff marks that look recent, blood, anything that seems like this where the assailants could have come and or gone.
Where are you leaving your arcane eye real quick, just in case?
It's sitting down that door, just keep an eye on it, just to make sure it doesn't open up.
Looking down at the ground, at the walls of this stairwell area, you do notice that there's seems to be drag marks, scratch marks, lines,
nails that or have been
Lovely.
That dug in while they're being pulled against the rail.
Yeah, basically.
Are there 3 sets of them?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we have a winner. Winner. Chicken dinner, yes.
If for some reason when you said nails, I thought of hammer nails and not fingernails. I was like, what are you talking about? It's oh,
Yes.
That's what you're talking about,
So
shit.
I hereby rescind what I said about looting. If these people are indeed involved with this criminal organization, I see no issue looting their likely ill-gotten gains. There is a vault in that pile of coins that those adventurers are shifting about on, and
should we go check that out before we go and possibly die?
yes, and I'll keep the arcane eye watching that door so we don't have any unexpected surprises.
All right, I'm gonna start walking down the pile of coins stairway.
Okay.
Yes, Vaughn will follow, but he's keeping an eye on with the arcane eye. Where did Marky go?
Marky, where you go? Are you just going up those?
I'm going up this stair. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the ones we didn't check out and see what.
Okay, so up that one is
That's the trap staircase.
Yeah.
going up that one. That would lead to the Church of the Deep Dweller.
Okay. I guess I'll go to this next one right next to me, bottom left.
Okay. Tuppo, what are you doing while he's doing that? Anything?
I was gonna follow him into the vault area.
Okay. The 3 of you are going to vault. Marky, go ahead and head into that one. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh boy. My favorite. Hey.
13. Looking here, you find scratched upon these seem like glasswork, like ancient glasswork of some kind. You do see in a few of them there are scratches of the symbols of the Abyssal Veil, but just looks like a lot of really well-made glass structures and glassware.
So is this just a room with glassware and abyssal shit scratched into glass?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Also, Sorry, I meant to ask earlier. I completely forgot. We haven't seen
Huh?
any of those strange runes in here, have we?
Apart from the one on the wall that you saw on the door, basically,
Yeah.
and the one that Marky saw, no.
Okay. All right.
All right, Jadow, the final staircase.
The final staircase? There's a lot of bells in here. Fairly large.
Can I knock on one?
Fucking idiot.
You do see another door. Not like more like a doorway, but like there's just a sign posted in front of it that says "Do not enter."
I mean, I guess I'll follow the door and we'll leave.
Okay.
I gotta follow direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys enter the room now, much more cramped because now there's 7 people in here. Marky's about to make it 8. Did I say 3? I think I said 3 earlier. They're all. So there's 7 people in the vault room. Well,
Vaughn is
the
not
coin room.
going in. He's
You're not
just
going in.
kind of watching from the outside. To
It's
see
like-
if, you know.
I don't think this currency is worth it, guys. What kind of random? You're watching like one guy like flicking coins. Like, I don't think anyone would want this.
Back up
It's
out
not
of
worth
the room,
anything.
Towards
What's wrong with
Vaughn.
it?
And not in
Yeah,
the
I mean,
room.
do you guys want this stuff? It's not.
Well, we're more interested in what's behind that vault door, aren't you?
I'm for sure, but how? I see no way to open it. Try to turn it, doesn't work. Seems like it's stuck or something. Maybe
Don't mind.
rusted
way.
or
I'm gonna
something.
look
I don't
at it.
know. You know, look at it.
Stick his finger.
Suppose,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Ching. Open the-
Perception or investigation?
Either or. Either or. Looking at this vault door, looking for locks or any way to open it. The stone walls around, looking at the weird coins and weird, like, I guess at this point, random antique stuff. You try to fiddle with some stuff, try to like push, rock, turn some weird, try to turn anything. Nothing works.
Does it feel magical, Tuppo?
I don't know.
It does not.
I'm not really magical.
It
I
would
want to go
not.
up to the door or the vault, and I'm gonna knock and use my unlocking tattoo.
Okay.
Nice.
What's
Peels it off his
the
arm.
description on that? So I have a
So I can just
few
paste
things on
it.
it. Paste it right. I think you click on
Open
it.
It's
It
just
should
gonna
work.
be filled with cobwebs.
It's the air, bro.
Non-magical means like permit access. A target is being held shut. Bar becomes unlock.
If it has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked.
Yeah.
So if this vault door has a few more.
It definitely does. You do hear something really almost forcefully turn and move as you hear Stone move, and you like the entire room like almost rumbles with it.
Well, I can only do that at one of the
Can I
locks. This
get
thing probably has more
a
than one.
perception check from everyone, please?
You've killed us all. Stupid idiot.
Like what did you just do? What was that? Damn,
come on, guys,
come on.
guys.
20.
Hey, there's a 20.
Wow.
Vaughn
No
with
one
arms
else seems to
shrugged
hear, except for
outside.
Vaughn and Tuppo and 2 of the other adventurers. As like, you guys hear that? What's that sound? You guys hear that ticking? What is that? What do you do?
Ticking.
There's a ticking noise.
Some kind of clockwork
Hey.
mechanism?
Severus Snape.
Maybe. I mean, place seems. You think it's like from those really long time ago that people kept talking about, where like used to be like no magic and stuff?
Well, Vaughn rolls up his sleeve. Ah, yes. Finally, time for me to shine. And Vaughn is gonna.
I'm gonna back up out of the room.
Vaughn's gonna stroll up, and I'm gonna. It's just investigate the locks on this thing, the wheel, and try to listen into that mechanism and see if I can figure out what exactly needs to be done to properly unlock this door.
Okay, go ahead and make me a perception check or investigation check. Either or works. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, no. Come on, man.
Either or works. There's a 1 and a 4.
Mm.
On a 13, you go ahead and like continue to look around the door. You're much more familiar with this kind of technology, despite it still also being
come on, give me,
old,
like,
so it's
give me a
definitely a
little
little
buff
tough. But nothing seems to be able to move still. Not long before the ticking stops, and you hear something inside rumble again, stone on stone once more, and then there's no longer any ticking.
And there's nothing connected to this door. It's just the turning.
All you see is you just see like the massive turning thing, and that's it.
Vaughn is going to attempt to turn this thing in either direction. Does it?
Go ahead and make me a athletics check.
Oh boy.
The whole time I thought it was metal. It's stone.
Oh, that's good. That's
Mixed
good.
between both.
19.
It does not budge at all.
Fuck.
It's as if like this door has become one.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look back and say, shall I check to see if it's even worth us going through the effort of opening this?
Well,
because Vaughn is gonna use what is this one? Okay.
You have something
I
for it, right?
can use spell second level or higher. Lower than. Okay. So basically, I'm going to use the cast the divination spell for free feature, the expert divination feat. I am going to cast clairvoyance, just the obvious location that I choose. So behind, specifically, it says behind a door.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
fine.
going to select that.
Find my vault loot table. All my loot in
boy.
here. Can take 3 years. What is the rest of you doing while this thing takes 3 years to load?
I'm still just watching everyone do this. Just examining.
Okay, man, it's not working. I tried to move that, it didn't budge. I don't know what you're trying to do now.
Yes, yeah. It's hold on, and Vaughn has like the little tiny tube screen that pops out of his cane, and he's like tuning it to look and see
Tuning
what's behind this
into
door.
the news. Yeah, 1
tuning
second as
into
this thing fucking...
clairvoyance WMV.
This thing is not loading. Surely it'll load at some point, right? I love when things have too much stuff to load and just doesn't want to load anymore. Maybe I should get a new computer, maybe that'll help. Okay, I'll do a basic rundown of the stuff that I remember. So there's more coin, more of those ancient currency in mix with actual gold. Literally, I should say not just gold coin, but literally gold bars in there.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Oh, mamma
did it
mia.
finish? It did not finish. God.
Is everyone like crowded around?
Oh.
Going, oh.
Big Phoenix in here.
Yeah, so there's gold bars in there, seemingly almost in pristine shape. This place in here is very well shut, and there's a single blue flame in the center that's oh so dimly lighting the immediate area.
Okay, since
In here, there's
can-
also suits of this weird looking armor that you recognize to be like really ancient armor from long ago. Like no one uses it anymore because it's not good armor. Like no, it's not worth using it because your AC at this
lovely
point would
art.
probably be worse.
What a lovely archaeological piece. This would be perfect in a museum.
That's just lame.
You do see there is
Well, there's lots of gold in here
gems
as well.
of some kind as well.
And gems.
Paintings of some
I
kind.
cast detect magic.
Yeah.
On the non-magical door.
Go ahead and if you want to cast it, go ahead and cast it.
I also just wanted to see these other guys.
But gems aside, there are some
Damn,
you're
that's
targeting
money.
those people.
Targeting everybody.
You can't see past the door.
What about the other group?
The other group seems lightly magical in some case. Like adventure magical.
You notice that there's not a lot of magic coming off of Vaughn. Like hardly any.
Yeah, Vaughn, like his staff is a little magical.
There's a big thing around him, though, isn't there?
Kind of,
Like you
mildly.
notice there's like a bit of an aura coming off of his back a little bit, but nothing crazy.
What school
He
of
is
magic
still
is
magically
this guy
magical.
What did you say?
Illusion.
What illusion? So is there just a big illusion aura around
It's
him?
not big. It
Yeah,
is
that-
faint. It is there.
Yeah. So it's there because the way I like to imagine Vaughn uses his cane is that there's like he's taken what little bits of magic components he could find, but otherwise he's worked them into mechanical designs. So some of them use like a magic as fuel, but otherwise they're doing it, you know,
You just
like
have a latex mask
pseudoscience.
on.
it kind of.
You do see inside, by the way, still. You do see a ring encased in like this glass display case.
Oh, it's the One Ring.
Single ring with three
Yeah, it's the
gems on it.
The One Ring.
Two of them
so
seems
hang on.
faded.
I have an idea. Vaughn is going to turn the clairvoyance back to look at the back of this door, and he's going to attempt to use that and sort of try again and try to, you know, re-up his investigation efforts.
Okay.
See if he can try.
Go
track
ahead
it.
and I mean you already have investigation at advantage, but go ahead and roll again.
Come on, man. Oh, we want to end this motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Nice. You do see that. Okay. Before that, can someone roll a D100 for me?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Fuck you. Oh,
Hey.
that's probably better than what I was
A
gonna get.
27.
Yep.
Well, someone rolled a 27 ready. And an 18, that would have been worse.
I'm
A
glad
27
we
for a
didn't do it
27. Looking at the back of this, you do see intricate, like, a locking mechanism here. That seems very elaborate for ancient times. And trying to look at it and trying to match it up with what would make sense to like
put
match it up to
together a-
unlock it. Yeah, it's like, you know, to match
Yeah.
where it would go and stuff. You've noticed that there's like a few specific steps to be made, but you do see some parts of this locking mechanism that's in the back that has seemingly corroded from something, or at least partially,
didn't
not
just put
completely, but
all-
partially corroded.
Corroded past the point where it can't be used, or
It's might still be usable. You can try,
So-
but there's a chance that it can break and never be opened ever again.
okay. So looking at this, how would Vaughn put this together of how he would then unlock it from the front?
Looking at it, you know, like I would say on a 27, you figure out like step by step of where to go to, like, you notice there's like a mini guide, I'll say, to go, like, okay, you have to go through the other rooms in this basement area to activate specific stuff to unlock the door. But looking at it, like, one of the steps might there's a chance that it just breaks like the rest of, like, because they're like step by step, and so if you break one of the things in front, nothing in the back can open.
Okay. And so how many of these mechanisms are there that he figures needs to be
You have 5 in total. It starts in this room
Lovely.
that you're either in, and then it goes to the other spots.
Okay, so Vaughn is going to relay that. So we have a complicated lock here. There is the chance that one of them could break. They all require something to be done in other rooms. So why don't we take a look? There is a chance that whatever's in this vault could prove useful on our quest. And I'm sure looking at the other adventures, you wouldn't mind some loot. You know, you were so...
What? You said no
interested in that.
looting. Now you want to open a vault to loot it, huh?
Did you not hear what I said earlier about your religious leaders seemingly in cahoots with a secretive criminal organization?
Yeah, what proof do you have of that?
The door with the emblem of said criminal organization.
Yeah, a
just down
door
the stairs.
gives all the proof you need, huh?
Yes.
You're not even from here. What do you know? I'm not
You're gonna
buying this
lose
shit.
Even if we weren't here.
Oh, what? Loot this coin that's completely useless?
Oh, well, there's not useless coin behind this door.
Yeah, I don't believe you. What is this, like,
Okay.
you kind
Get out
of
of here,
random
then.
gentleman hand? What? And what? You
Get
let
out
you
of
guys
here,
loot this
then.
random loot? This is church
You just said
goods.
this was
I'm not
nothing.
letting you get. Yeah, I'm not letting you take church goods. I'm not defending it for myself. I'm defending it for the church.
Can Vaughn roll insight on that bullshit?
Okay, yeah.
Can I also roll
You might
insight?
be defending it
Sure.
for the Abyssal Veil as well.
This guy is a notoriously shit liar, I would like to add.
Yeah.
That would be a fucking 19. 19 or 17. How's this fucker doing?
He seems to be really into and seemingly religious to this stuff, and he's honestly dead straight dedicated to not stealing anything here.
Hmm.
Well, while this is going on, I think Tuppo's gonna start doing something that might take a little while.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, he's gonna pull off his gem that he has floating over his head, unattuned to that, and then start getting used to that cloak again.
Yeah.
Looking motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That will take a while, but yeah.
It will.
There's some payoff later.
You mentioned that there was stuff in other rooms to open this door.
Yes. It appears that our friends here seem to have some sort of issue with looting from apparent criminals. But I suppose, what do you all think, turning to the party? Should we take the time here and attempt to convince them and crack open this door, or shall we swing back around after figuring out what's up ahead? We could take a moment and gather our, take a moment to rest here as well. That's also
Well,
an option.
Yeah, if you just give me a little while, I think I can get away in without them noticing.
I see.
Well, I was going to mention there's only two possible ways that could possibly help open that door. And that would be the either top right or that top left. Everywhere else is either a church or a pointless room.
Well, it would be the technically 4 other rooms besides the one that the vault is in.
I checked in most of them. There's nothing really there. There is a door in the top right that says "Do not enter," and the top left you said had some type of humming.
Jadow, I thought you said that they...
Did you go in the do not enter one? Did you
I
see what
didn't
was
go
in
into
there?
the Do not enter door, no, because it said "Do not enter." So
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
would
so
you
shall
would you
we
ask Vaughn?
Take a
if
moment
anything?
to. Shall we take a moment to gather our bearings, as it were?
I think that would be good.
Right. And I'll keep that
Can we get rid of
arcane
this
eye
giant
sitting in front of
glowing
that door.
bullshit, please? Jesus Christ.
Well, you don't like my detect magic?
It's been 10 minutes now. Don't look at me.
It's not been 10 minutes, but okay.
How many
Definitely.
spell points, Jadow, did you say we get back from the short rest for his?
Short rest for a thing. We said first level, whatever it would be for first level, and just take it as first level.
Okay.
So what was
So
it?
are we
Like
short
half
resting?
your spells and times
We're
2?
short resting?
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
I don't think that does literally anything for me, but okay.
What do you mean does nothing for you? It does stuff for you, I'm pretty sure.
That
does do
doesn't
stuff
come
for
back
you.
on a short rest. I healed. I think that was it. Does this come back on a short rest?
Okay,
Hold on,
but
I
if you
gotta
guys are
look
short
at the,
resting, I will go ahead and...
That would be what, this one?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some fucking temp HP. Or not temp HP, or only fucking hit dice, I mean.
Yeah, that's only a long rest.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay,
check right
I
now
do-
what I
I
get
do
from short
get-
resting.
one magic thing back. Okay,
Magic thing?
but
Fucking
one magic spell. I got another spell back.
wonderful.
Love
that's
getting
pretty
0
sick.
hit points back. I will say,
Great,
while you guys are
beautiful.
resting here, like the other doors from the other churches would have eventually opened from other adventures, and people, like, there might be like 3 or 4 other groups now just in here. Yo,
Oh my god.
Vaughn, you alright?
This man fucking sucks.
We
dude.
sure love
Holy
D6s as
shit.
dice.
Oh my. You're
Rolled
just
worse than
so
HP, man. Holy.
There's 16
There you
people
go.
in here?
Fuck it, I'm not using the rest.
You're about to run out.
There
dude.
are
Holy
other people, and they're like, what's happening here?
7
Holy.
hit dice to recover 14 hit points. Jesus.
shit. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of mine.
Is there something where nothing down
Where
here?
I roll my hit dice?
There's nothing down here.
I
but,
told
couple
you about the door to the Abyssal Veil, and you seem to
I
not
know
believe me.
other
of-
adventurers have
He
come.
said there was like 4 other groups that are down here.
Yeah, there's 16 people in here now.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I think we
Sorry, I
just
was
fuck
focused on
off
my
with the
fucking
vault.
hit dice.
We
screwed
fuck
me
off with the
over.
vault. Let's just go.
That's so we'll come back, swing
Yeah.
back around to the vault. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
But
We need to
Jada's
get a
gonna
head
come
start
up
on
with a
these fuckers.
fucking reason that we can enter the vault later.
I'm sure you guys won't have to worry about it.
We fucking better make peace. That's gonna turn out like, oh no, they actually weren't. You know, that's like a brand new addition that the Abyssal Veil. They weren't here before. So yeah, good thing you didn't steal from the vault. well-
Vaughn, I was like during your short rest. Would you like? I this is probably like right before Arcane Eye ends, since it's last an hour.
Mhm.
Okay, can you go ahead and make me a perception check? This would be from your
Yes.
Arcane Eye, so we'll do that.
There you go.
Okay,
Just
so we'll say at the end of the long rest, just to even things out a little.
Before the Arcane Eye comes back.
I guess whatever. Like right before, as Arcane Eye was leaving its station. You didn't notice it when you were entering the tunnel at first, but when you turn around to leave the tunnel with the Arcane Eye, there's these like weird divots in the sides of the walls that
They look
seem
like traps.
you don't see anything there. Like it's just like weird hidey spots, but there's no one there.
I relay that to the group. So strange divots or hidey holes going down that tunnel, so be on your guard.
Which tunnel?
I have
One
my
like
finger
this
guns
one.
at the ready.
Yeah. All right, who's leading the way?
I will lead if that's fine.
Okay, I'll be behind Marky.
For freedom!
Okay, hold on. Short rest is done, making sure before you guys head on. Everyone's short rest is set. You guys got your 14 HP back. everyone good?
Darth, are you gonna short rest, Darth?
Yeah. But I don't know my hit dice.
You
Or the
don't know your hit
button for
dice.
it is.
No, you just hit short rest and it'll tell you, do you want to use it?
Oh.
Yeah.
We should have your hit dice built in there, I
Like,
think.
I'll play this game.
You act like you haven't been here for fucking over a year.
It should give your hit dice.
I never played this game.
D8 sounds
before.
right.
There you go.
Yeah, it's your first
What's
time,
4
though.
column 8? The fuck? I don't know what that is.
Interesting.
Alright, but yeah. 8 hit points. All good. Can I
Well,
get
if everyone-
a group perception check as you guys are getting ready?
Sure.
There we go.
Hey, more
Whoa!
20s. You got a lot of 20s this session.
No, it's
Almost had a 1 there.
It's a 2.
It got hit.
Oh, almost another
Oh,
Got in there.
no.
And we
is.
have a 1.
After a session full of nat 20s from
Twice.
Vaughn,
Oops.
knew it was gonna come eventually.
All good.
Well, maybe that's because he was busy looking it through his arcane eye.
Yeah, maybe, right? Just like you don't notice the... those of you that can smell.
Okay,
Uh,
that's hey.
And also, what are you guys telling the new adventurers that have ventured down here, by the way? If anything.
We gotta split up, guys. There's so many stairs. We don't know which goes to which. So
Vaughn,
we're going down this one. You guys get those ones.
Vaughn looks
And I'm
at-
gonna use.
Yeah,
this
you guys should go down
Wait.
to the one that way, and Tuppo points to the Tidekeeper one.
Yeah, I'm trying to like decept them or something.
Okay, roll,
Can I
roll.
decept them?
I'm a deceptive.
Steve.
Deceive,
I'm
yeah.
decepting.
Go
I'm
ahead and roll
decepting.
this deception check for me.
Do I get advantage because Tuppo helped me?
No. Oh, well, how is Tuppo helping?
He said to go
Helping?
down
Helping.
to the Tidekeeper one.
The one we came from.
But is that helping?
Because we know we're just wasting their time.
Go
He's just
ahead
adding
and
on.
no, roll flat.
Wow. Jadow, try not to help us challenge.
You're fine.
It could, yeah. There's a good chunk of them. Seems like this seems like a dead end. So yeah, whatever. And they leave. But apart from the existing party, there's one other that stays. So you have 3 parties in here right now.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, we're not staying here, so I meant.
Yeah, we're still going down the stairway. We're still first in the queue there. So
1 second as I pull up some stuff. All right, group perception check. That was something else. So we have a 29, a 5, a 20, and 19. Vaughn, you're not doing much. Marky and Roque and those of you that can smell with, decent roll. You guys smell
Marky can't smell.
Yeah, I can't smell, so I actually
something's
don't.
fishy. Yeah, you can't smell. So I guess I would have been at a disadvantage, but it's fine. Roque and Tuppo, you guys smell something fishy. As you hear I don't know, sloppy fish. I think I did.
What are they saying through the
Thanks,
door?
Ad.
Can you hear 'em?
But yeah,
Is it water, wind?
you
and
guys
something?
hear smell of fish. You guys smell you smell fish. You hear
It's all
like
fish in here, so.
you guys just see fish fins. You guys also see sorry, not see. You guys hear like the wet, sloppy sound of like a fish
Nice.
like hitting the ground over and over again from what for you guys would be the top right room. And there's currently no one in there right now. The other adventurer is currently like investigating, I guess, glass or something.
Wait, the do not enter room?
The do not enter room. Yep.
Well, I don't smell. I might be able
Okay.
to hear it, but I don't care.
well, if they die, they die.
So you guys head into the dark Dark room. Oh, so dark. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Heading to the dark tunnel. It's dark. Anyone using a light, or is someone with dark vision leading? Tuppo, has your
Marky's
thing...
leading.
Let me see if Tuppo... Did Tuppo's things fade off yet? I gotta check my notes, how long that lasts.
Yeah, what was
Pretty
that?
sure you said 24 hours or 12 hours.
I think, yeah.
24. No shot.
For 24, yeah, so he's still glowing.
Oh my god.
He's still glowing. He's still glowing a 5 feet dim light.
Like trying to stealth.
But going into the tunnel, you know, it's not comfortable for two people to stand side by side, but you can. As you guys quickly make your way up the stairs, you get to the backside of this door with the symbol of the Abyssal Veil. What are you guys doing here?
Okay. Is there a way to open the door?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Can I assist him with that?
And roll it at advantage, or both of you roll one.
I'll be right back.
Should we both roll one? I think that'll probably be
That's up to you guys. You guys talk before you roll.
Yeah, it's here. Let me take a look on this side.
Yes, I will also look with my... me.
Marky,
Seems to
you're
be
looking at it.
A door.
Is there
I
a
think.
door?
It's like a
I don't-
wall.
What are you talking about? It's just like something scratched on the cave wall or something. Vaughn, you're looking at the wall, the door. There's no evident way that you can tell of right now to open the door, but it does very much look like a door. It's definitely a door. There's no doubt about it, but there's no like way to open it that you can tell. There's no easy like turn the handle or something that you can see. But looking around you, you know, it's not too far away. There's 2 divots that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at one of those.
And like it's really oddly shaped.
How so?
It's too smooth.
The fuck?
You go ahead and like touch it, and your hand passes through it. It is a false
Fascinating.
wall.
Gentlemen, Vaughn indicates as he like sticks his entire arm through this false wall. Like he's gonna peek through with his head first.
Peeking your head through, you do see like up above there's like this small little like purple gem like drilled into like the ceiling. It's not tall, it's like a 6-7 foot ceiling, so you guys kind of have to slouch a little for some of you, but in there it looks like it's holding the illusion of the wall there.
Okay, that's what I figured. Ooh, could Vaughn attempt to like dislodge this gem so he could take it with him?
Go ahead and how are you doing it? We'll start with that first. How are you trying to dislodge it?
So he's got a bunch of tools in his cane. We've
Yeah.
established one of them is literally a blowtorch.
Okay, so
So
you're
he's
trying to
going
blowtorch
to
it off.
attempt
Okay, yeah,
to-
sure.
Yeah, torch away.
Roll a intelligence, just a flat intelligence check, I guess.
Oh boy.
I don't know what else that would be.
What?
I nearly rolled off the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you begin to not burn, but you begin to melt like the metal casing that's holding this gem like it's a ring. And at some point it begins to melt off the hold that it has on it, and the gem drops. And with it, as if it was like attached to it, the wall like the fake wall just like follows the gem almost exactly at like a distance. So it's like fucking Unity like attach to character, and you just see it
Attached,
like
but, like the offset.
yeah, like offset attach. Yeah,
Floating door.
there's just a floating wall, just floating around.
Interesting.
But it is like slightly more faded as it is moving around.
Vaughn like swings it around. Like, oh my goodness.
I have a wall.
You said there was a second one?
on the other side. Like both sides of the tunnel have it.
What happened if Vaughn like completely covers the gem with his hand?
Apparently,
Does it, like-
music plays.
Soccer happened,
Oh,
or whatever they're talking
this
about.
gem has unique properties.
When you cover the gem, it does like basically stop the illusion completely.
Perfect.
Quickly roll me an Arcana check real quick.
Oh boy.
Other side and see if it's also a fake wall.
Thank God. Out of 15, you can tell that very slowly, but it is still working for now. The gem is already slowly losing its power, but it seems like pretty like a good 99% still right now.
Okay. Well, he mostly just wanted to have it so he could fiddle around with it later.
Yeah, go ahead and put that in your inventory before we forget, because
The
I'm gonna
illusion gem.
take like a fake wall illusion gem, like that. It is small. It's like the size of like a AA battery.
All right. Oh, fuck. Hit the wrong one.
Past that, it does lead to a winding tunnel of continuum of sorts that seem to be
I'm back.
somewhat poorly maintained, but it is big enough for like a large creature. Like it is like wide enough. Like it is 10 feet, like good sizable, for people to fit through. Like the height wise, it's not tall, but like it's, if someone was fat and like 5 feet tall, like they'd be fine.
Did
Gotcha.
the other side have an illusionary wall? Or
Yes, similarly. But that side seems just like it just ends, as if it's just like a little cubby hole for someone to hide in.
Ambush. Yeah.
No? I would,
Okay.
head back.
All right. So yep, Vaughn stows away that little illusion gem. For now, he'll properly investigate it later. But he looks back and he says, "I believe you were leading the way, Marky."
I will continue.
After you.
And I guess I'll go down this little tunnel.
Before you guys enter, can I get a group perception check, please?
Why do you have us do that every 5 seconds?
Because
It's like
things
me
are
with,
happening.
Your history checks.
Things are
Guys,
happening.
Things are happening.
Things are
Holy
happening. Let's see if anyone notices.
17 that got pushed to 1. That's right. Still got 21.
Roque, what you doing? Why do you have a 6? What are you two occupied by?
Smoking.
Vaughn
There we go.
lit another one up for him.
Vaughn's like
You're a fucking
cigarettes.
chain
Cool.
smoker.
Back a day.
They're not nicotine cigarettes. They're herbal cigarettes.
And yet you're
Right,
still
that
addicted
makes
to
it So
them.
much better.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Marky and Tuppo, as you guys enter and begin making your way deeper into the tunnel, can I get a quick what's the
I don't know.
walking order? What's the front,
Well,
back,
Marky's
side,
up
side?
Front. Are we just doing the same thing? Marky in the front with Rogue.
Marky in the front.
I would Rogue behind me.
Rogue behind or next to?
Yeah, do you guys want to be shoulder to shoulder or
Maybe not shoulder.
dick to
shoulder.
butt?
Yeah, dick to butt sounds better.
Dick to butt?
Maybe,
Okay, so you
yeah.
have like, so you guys are single file in this tunnel, like it's side by side. Got it.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. I don't want your butt on my dick.
Whoa. Maybe I didn't want your dick on my
As you guys
butt.
head in, Tuppo and Marky, you guys catch sounds behind you guys back in the original room. A lot of splashing.
It must be playing in the water.
And occasional
Stabbing sound?
not really. But there are mild screaming happening.
Mild.
It must be rough.
Mild screaming.
Well, Vaughn doesn't hear that. So.
And it echoes through that, Vaughn and Roque, maybe you guys are too occupied by who knows what.
Lit a fucking cigarette for him.
Yeah, but the echo apparently, it bounces
Marky is
through and
gonna
guys can
say-
tell.
Is sounds like they're having fun back there, and he's gonna keep going.
Yeah, that was a rather mild scream.
A scream, you say?
It was mild, though.
Mild. Oh,
Possibly.
I'm sure nothing to be concerned about.
right. Well, there were many adventurers in there. I'm sure, if something happened, they'd be up to the task.
I'm kind of glad I didn't open that do not open door.
Well, they'd say do not enter.
So do not open.
To do not enter.
Whatever.
It was just a doorway with a sign in front of it that says "Do not enter."
I pay attention to signs.
Yeah, see? Being a good little goody two shoes worked out.
1 second, let me find
It's a really long tunnel.
thing real quick. It is not a straight tunnel. It does wind around. Not too much like it's the fucking river, but like it bends at angles. Not angles, but it's like fucking cave crawler cave tunnel thing. You gotta go like
crawlers.
help.
God damn it.
Yeah, maybe you hear that behind you guys. That's one of the things here. Help me. Yeah, who knows?
God damn it.
That guy. 1 second, let me pull up something. Yeah, okay. That's not here yet. Cool. Walking deeper into the tunnel. Takes a while. It bends, but it doesn't like take corners where it looks like you're going a complete different direction. You are still going in a general cardinal direction from what you can tell, and it is dark. Occasionally there is like trickling water that ends up in a mild puddle somewhere before leaking off into some other random small hole that you guys can't tell where it goes, and then heading deeper in the darkness, you guys eventually stumble upon, as this cave opens up into this massive cavern.
Show us the map. You have it ready, right?
Upon it, there are what seems to be just people laying there on like these really simple beds of some kind.
Huh.
If you want to put it as beds, they're not really beds. They're not covered up. They are just like, think of it more like gurneys, like ambulance gurneys.
Interesting.
And there's it is generally dark, but there is a it seems like there's like this massive capsule in the center, and it's massive, and you guys see that there are, maybe through the shadows and through the light of this thing, there seems to be like something working on something in the middle there. But this place is massive. You guys are like really far away because there are a few 10,000+ beds with people on them.
Whoa.
Wait, 1,000?
Tens of thousands, he said.
10K plus.
10K plus.
Marky's in front of everybody is going to immediately cast invisibility and just disappear.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to turn.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there he goes.
Cast that on himself.
I'm gonna cast fly.
Okay.
Good one.
On myself.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and cast that.
You fucking assholes.
See you later, idiots.
Well,
Continues glowing.
And yeah, Tupple's just glowing
I'm
there.
actually going to cast it again.
Again.
Because I have it twice. It was my
Yeah.
third level one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it on Vaughn.
Okay.
Who's gonna
I'm not
marry
picking
me
up
this
Tuppo
time?
though.
Wow. I suppose hold on to me. I'm not really strong enough to hold you with my arms.
Your bones better not fall apart on me.
Well,
Okay.
hold on to my jacket.
What do we see now that we're up in the sky here?
Underground.
I'll give to you. Fuck it.
We is Vaughn and me. Because I casted it twice.
Marky goes invisible, turns around, and three of us just take off.
Like, oh well, I guess they're going.
I'd like to imagine it's just the frame of their feet leaving the frame going up. And it turns around.
Perfect. But you guys take off into the darkness. Roque, your only visual reference right now is Tuppo, just a floating light in the sky in this cavern, and then like the single pretty bright source of light in the center that's lighting up a few hundred feet around this
Vaughn,
around
you
this
should throw
capsule in the
Tuppo.
middle.
I'm sorry?
Throw him to create light.
No, I'm
In this
gonna stay up
giant
here.
space, I do not think he would create enough light to really.
Someone's knocking on my door.
Your voice also echoes, by the way.
Well, you said there's tens of thousands of people, right?
Throw him.
That are not awake.
Okay, we're not like yelling at each other though. Come on, Jadow.
No, I know they're not yelling, but I'm just saying like it does echo if you guys like, you know, talk loud enough.
Well,
So just to be
Here,
aware about
I-
that, I should say.
and you said there's like a figure at the very end.
In the
He's,
center,
like,
not at
doing
that.
something. Okay, at the center.
Yeah.
Can we tell what direction he's facing? Towards us or away or to the side?
Go ahead and make me a perception check at
come on, man.
disadvantage.
There it is. Really wants another one.
Makes for good content. Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, fuck you,
1819,
Jadow.
pretty good. Off in the distance, looks like he's facing. He's not looking at you guys, but he's facing you guys.
Can I, with that roll, also tell like what he looks like?
It's too far now.
Okay.
I fly over to him.
What? Oh god damn it!
Just at him.
Like keeping towards the ceiling.
I tell him as he's flying, he's facing this way.
Yeah, that's why I'm in the air.
Good one. Very smart.
Vaughn was going to say he could make himself and Tuppo invisible and like go up.
Tuppo will
out,
still
but
be
I
casting
guess-
light, by the way.
Even while he's invisible?
Yes.
Ring light.
What?
That's funny.
Cast it on me. You should cast it on me. I say as I'm flying away.
Well, then it would just be the. Oh, here.
I fly back.
Vaughn gives him, and Darth knows exactly what this is since he gave it to me, even though I had no use for it at the time. The dust of disappearance.
It's finally
Never got
been
used from
used
his
after
campaign.
months.
It's been a while.
Oh well, hang on. It's an area of effects thing. So yeah, throw the dust in the air. You and each creature and object within 10 feet become invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Become visible. Oh god.
Invisible.
Okay.
So Vaughn says, I can use this to make all of us invisible if you'd like.
Yeah,
It only lasts for a few minutes though, so keep that in mind.
that's fine.
Okay, so Vaughn takes out this dust. He had been keeping it just in a compartment in his cane. It's in like a little vial. And so he just starts like, you know, sprinkling it over everyone,
Pixie dust.
There, yeah, it's like pixie dust.
pretty much. And
Okay.
So I guess we all become invisible except for the floating light on Vaughn's back.
It is
Yeah,
not like it's not bright light either, so it's like it's not too noticeable even at a distance.
You know, if these guys weren't like super spooky, we could pretend, you know, that he's a ghost.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
where the fuck is
exactly, right?
invisible? Invisible.
Well, you said he's
areas.
like just glowing. It'd be like a glowing orb. They think it's like a spirit that's haunting
Like a
them.
firefly.
Yeah, you know, it would work. But these guys already fucking summoned ghosts, so I doubt they'd be scared by one.
I can't move, Tuppo.
Oh, it's because I'm riding Vaughn.
Oh, I can't make.
Lamau.
Okay, I got it.
There we
Okay, apparently Vaughn going invisible doesn't do the ghosty thing, I guess. Oh, it's not a maestro. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so okay,
it's
so
fine.
what are you guys doing? Actually, we'll do this. Marky, where are you going? You went invisible first.
Yeah.
Snuck up behind him. Or
You just
Facing
sneaking
you.
up on him.
Yeah.
All right,
We
one
are
second.
We are all invisible, which is. I feel
Quality.
like, you know, we're doing pretty good here.
Let me check
Besides
something
one
real
of us is glowing.
quick. Where is it?
Fine,
Okay.
he's a ghost. Ooh.
So are you all sneaking up on this guy?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll keep a bit more to distance because Tuppo's glowing, but I will like get within 30 feet or so, just be like hovering over.
I'm going
Okay.
like closer to the ceiling, even though I'm already invisible. And then I'm gonna try and like hover behind him 10 feet away, but
Okay.
not on the ground. I'm not touching the ground. I don't want to.
Vaughn, can you roll me the 2d4 for the dust?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We'll go just delete that because it's used now.
Okay.
Hey, pretty good. 6
6
minutes. Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Okay. Marky, you step down into the cavern, and there's very noticeable, like a good 1.5 foot of water. And as you make your way towards the, I guess, to where a figure is, you do notice that these people are like on beds that are like above the water. They're not in the water. You do also notice like these like tubes up on their mouth, and it's all connecting. These interlinked things that are connecting all to the that are linking to the center. But you want to try to parkour stealthily across the beds that are, you know, somewhat spaced apart, but it's doable.
I'd like to imagine he steps on every single person in each bed, so there's just a small trail of.
Go ahead and roll me your stealth check.
Okay.
If it's a 1, that has to happen.
Hey, there's a
Wow,
20,
I
it's
feel
20 and a 1. Oh my.
God, that
So
was-
close to
Both
greatness.
sides.
I saw the one first. I'm like, oh fuck.
And then go ahead and roll me your acrobatics check.
All right.
So close to greatness.
Oh, thank God.
Nice. So you begin
so
to expertly somehow, even though these like gurney beds are like not really well made, you're like a ninja as you
Thank you.
hop from somehow, even with all your weight, you manage to, you know, hop from bed
All
to
my
bed.
weight. You calling me fat?
I'm calling you fat, yeah. As you manage to just slink your way towards the center. The rest of you guys were hovering over the top. As you make your way closer to this figure, you guys do notice that this guy looks... He is cloaked, and he does have a... He is like holding a trident of some kind.
Do I recognize the trident?
What do you mean by that?
Is it one of the religious leaders?
Oh, like
their-
weapon-wise? No,
Yeah.
it is not. It is much more bulky, and like, definitely not well. Like, I'd say it's not well made, as in it's not like craftsmanship of the town that you've seen of.
Must be
But looking at this
from
somewhat
my
cloaked
mom,
figure,
let's
can
see
I
or
get
whatever.
a perception check from everyone, please?
Yep, that's about right.
Nice.
Hey,
And we get another 20.
Uh,
Pretty good.
oh, Two 20s.
Hey, pretty good. Yeah, Marky, maybe you're just a bit behind because this place is pretty big. The rest of the party doesn't have to worry about water or people to make noise.
Yeah.
Tuppo can see through my back too. That's why.
Yeah,
he got
Tuppo
the
just like
20.
looks. I guess he looks over his shoulder or something. No, he can see through
He
you,
can see
literally.
through
Yeah.
me, He's invisible. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he just sees. He's like flying himself. You fly again. So yeah. So Marky, you know what the fuck's going on. You're still trying to make your way a lot closer. You're still kind of far off. Roque, you looking at this guy, you know, you notice the trident, you notice the bright, almost like sea blue color of this capsule. And you see that there's a lot of you'll notice all of these pipes covering, and it's almost like making like a treetop covering of this like middle center area of this place. And Vaughn, sorry, not Vaughn. It is Vaughn. Vaughn, you would notice that there's faint bluish energies like somewhat peeping through these pipes that are going to the center. They're slow, from what we can tell, but it is moving. How high are you guys flying? It's like ceiling height or something? That's how the cave?
I was.
Vaughn was like keeping high enough, keeping a distance of like 20 to 30 feet away, probably like off to the side too, so the fucking glow from Tuppo wouldn't be super noticeable.
Away from the guy in the center?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say making your way over to the center. Where, like, what's your height from there?
Would have started off high as well, and then once we got closer, get lower.
Got lower a little? Okay. So you notice similar things. Tuppo and Vaughn, you know, the energy is definitely slow moving towards the center. But from what you guys can tell from the darkness and some faint lighting, no one seems dead. From what you guys can tell. But looking at the figure as you guys get closer, it is cloaked with a trident, and he does look very scaly as fish.
He's a fish man.
He looking fishy. He does seem to have arms still and feet, but his face looks not like, it looks like the fish, like an angler fish in a sense. There's not a hanging light, but like the face of, like, you know, piranhas and like those fucking sharp teeth, big pupils as they slap away at this weird thing in front of them.
I see. So yeah, Vaughn's kind of waiting to see what the other two do, since, you know, he's
Wait on them.
yeah, to see how they're gonna react to this, if they're just gonna outright attack, if they're gonna try.
Yeah, I was wanting to get like super close to him, like 10 feet with behind him, 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, so you want to get real close. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said I wanted to do earlier.
Go ahead and roll me a self check at advantage as you fly in. Self check, yeah.
Ooh, Vaughn's going to whisper to Tuppo, we're gonna fly about 20 feet above him, so get ready if things start going off.
You want me to just like jump off and drop down and stab him?
That seems like a good idea to me. It's up to you, of course.
Man, you must have something against fish.
It's what got him killed.
This one specifically. And so
I'm sure
Vaughn is
he's
gonna
fine.
hover like he's gonna go up higher first, go above him, like a little above and a little behind,
Okay.
like only like 2 or 3 feet behind, and just hover like 20 feet above. And since everyone's invisible, no one can tell what everyone else
What
is
anyone else
doing.
is doing. It'd be hilarious if I just made you guys roll and you just like hit each other in midair and fall. But 1 second. Let me find what
I
this
imagine a glowing,
is.
invisible thing you'd be able to see coming.
I mean, it's dim light, and he has a massive light source next to him. But I will roll this real quick.
Stop it. Stop doing that.
Roll that. Oh wait, I should have used that. Okay, so I'm ignoring that roll because that makes no sense. But yeah. So your stealth is a 19. You do watch him as he's seemingly like looks up and around as he seems like he hears the wind of you guys flying around. It's like, must have been the wind. As he continues to work on his
Like,
thing.
literal must have been the wind.
So you guys make
I
it.
get up close to him.
You guys get up. You get up right up close to him, seemingly to pay no attention.
Could I drop invisibility?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Is it not just concentration?
I don't know how the item works. I'm gonna
Oh
look.
wait, this specifically?
Yeah, that's the item. It should just last until it ends.
Yeah. So, or until you attack.
Or that, yeah.
Oh. Well, I kind of wanted to drop it. Whatever. That's fine.
I mean, you can like do stuff to that'll cause.
But
it
okay,
to
yeah. What,
end.
like, what are you trying to do? I'll say that. Like, why do you want to drop it?
it and talk to him? I don't want to just be like a fucking ghost.
Okay, let me pull up Dust of Experience. I'll see if I can. I think it's okay. 1 second. The item loading is taking forever again, as always.
Wow, first time using it. Only time using it.
Yeah, after months, dude.
Did you really not have any use for Dust of Disappearance?
Not during your campaign.
I think you did. I think you guys didn't want to use it.
Well, remember, Vaughn also has something else that lets him do that.
Fair.
Yeah. One smells like poop.
Poopy
But
boy.
actually, I can't smell.
Yeah, you can't smell, so you don't even know if he smells like poop.
One looks like.
I can confirm though he does smell like poop.
As the previous
Yeah, affected
DM.
by the dust, attacked. I mean, yeah, it's fine. You can like attack the air or something. It's fine. So you drop invisibility. You're flying.
I'm gonna like touch down on the ground, purposely making noise, like with my shoes tapping the ground
Tapping the water.
or the water. Yeah, I
Just
guess.
splash him. Counts as an attack.
So what do we got here?
Oh, what the? Who are you? Step back. How are you awake?
I will.
It's nice to introduce yourself first, and then I introduce myself.
Where?
It's fine.
What? Who are you?
Again, it's nice to introduce yourself, then I introduce myself. It's fine. Whatever. I'm Roque. Can I just ask what you were doing here? We got a call of a disturbance in the area.
He looks madly confused right now. Like nothing. Nothing whatsoever. I'm just trying to heal the good people of Calazania Kingdom to make them better because they suddenly appeared and I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, no, we don't even need to roll insight for that.
Yeah, so you're good then? Like,
Everything seems to be clear.
you know?
Everything is completely fine.
Right? Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, totally.
I want to see if I can get like, more than just. Yeah, I know he's lying.
That was almost bad.
Almost.
I mean, he's definitely not helping the people, from what you could tell earlier too. It seems like partially for himself. He seems like he believes that he's, in a sense, helping these people in a way.
So, are you doing work for like the Maw of the Sea?
Perhaps.
Because you were kind of behind the Abyssal Veil door, so
What door? What?
context clues kind of lead to you not being a cool guy. You know what I
Cool
mean?
guy. You're not cool. You're disgusting human
What do you
people.
mean? Have you seen the drip? I'm cool.
Yeah, this black stupid ink that you have on you. What, you get a squid spilling on you or something?
All right, I think you're too far into the ocean, buddy.
I'm well aware of where I am. This ain't the ocean.
So, before we fight,
We're
can you just tell me
fighting.
about the Maw of the Sea.
We're not fighting.
We're fighting.
Yeah, who's the Maw of the Sea? Can you explain that one? Let's say like I was interested,
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
I'd imagine Tuppo's like on the verge of jumping down.
Yeah, like, what are you guys doing up there?
You feel his nails on your bones.
Hold.
Yeah, it's just hanging on there. Got a sword out.
On the 20, he's like, Maw of the Sea is the Leviathan.
Yeah. The
The
Leviathan.
one true god that should rule over the city.
Over
No
this
one
city
else.
in
And you
particular?
can help them too if you wish to.
Yeah, let's say.
And I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, here we go.
Third.
13 fails.
Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for a 1.
I'm gonna roll like less than a 13. I'm gonna be pissed.
Nat 1, baby. Give it
Wait, do I have anything that can help me here?
Fuck is this?
My finger guns. Can I shoot him?
No.
What do you mean no?
Oh, what do you mean by finger? What are you trying to do with finger guns? Like,
My Nerf gun.
you're gonna shoot him when you're just talking to him normally.
Cause he's trying to control my mind.
You don't know that yet.
I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
I can feel I'm making a wisdom saving throw.
10.
Okay. We're gonna go secret channel. Hey, Darth.
I'm nuts. Hello.
You're being mind controlled right now. How do you feel?
I could tell. Like shit, because I wanted to shoot him, but you didn't want me to.
You're about to be in control, and you're basically semi about to just like serve him for a little until
So I'm
third party
fighting
saves you.
against
Basically, you're
the
on his
party.
side now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, but am I having it to where I'm obviously on his side, or
Basically,
Right.
yeah. No, basically, yeah.
so I'm obviously on his side? The
Yeah.
party can decide?
And then once you
Okay.
reach below half HP, you'll regain control.
Oh my god! I mean, I gotta be 40 HP.
Yep.
I gotta be Bond HP to come back.
Yep. There's
That's
that,
crazy.
or either if like the other party managed to somehow talk you out of it, and then like if they do manage to do that, there'll be saving the throw for that instead. Otherwise, by default, if they don't hurt you, it's 40 HP.
What do I get if I use 3 levels of fatigue? Or if I
What do you
get 3
mean?
levels of fatigue with push your limits.
What do you mean? Like, what do you want from that?
The
What-
advantage.
the advantage of after getting the save and throw?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you mean like you want to get this? You want to push your limit against your party, or like, or
No,
like
I'm
you're
just
gonna
curious. What does 3 fatigue do?
fatigue? Let's go see the book. The lower level of fatigue, so you get first, second, and third, so that's the normal exhaustion. So you have disadvantage on ability checks, speed is halved, disadvantage on attack rolls, and saving throws.
Okay. Okay, well, I got it. I got the gist.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go stand over there and just let me know if anyone else is coming, alright? We got work to do.
I guess I could just go smoke again or something.
And you watch Roque seemingly just walk off to, like, the side and just start smoking.
Vaughn looks very confused. He whispers up to Tuppo. Well, could Vaughn tell something magical just afflicted him? Because we is close in proximity.
Yeah,
and
no,
watching
for
this.
sure. It's like something suspicious definitely happened. Something wasn't right, for sure.
Well, I whispered.
Magical in a sense?
Time.
He sounds really excited.
What the fuck has Marky been doing during all of this?
Marky, in a sense, is still like he's watching at a distance and he's slowly making his way closer. Cause he's definitely
I'll like stop for a second, listen in. and
yeah.
then
He's
keep
trying
going.
to like at some point I would say like the beds don't get as close as he would have wanted to parkour over. So if you're making the choice to get in the water and slowly like waddle your way over, trying to make as little splash as possible, that's one thing. Or if you want to like wait, that's up to you. Just on a bed, like teabagging some guy on the bed. I don't know.
How far would you say?
Wait. Hang on. I need to clarify something. This water.
Yes.
Question is Roque still in the water?
Everything is in the water. Yes.
Shit. Okay, never mind.
Are you gonna electrify it?
Yeah. Wouldn't be a good idea. I don't want to kill Roque. Okay. So yeah, it wants to say, well, it might be time.
All right. Hope you're ready to back me up.
I'll do what I can from up here.
Try not to die.
It's same to you. And
Tuppo will jump off with his sword out.
You're gonna go ahead and shank him in the
top
back.
of the guy.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and make me an attack roll at advantage. You should hit. I hope. What's this guy's AC? He should hit.
I was expecting you to say an acrobatics check.
You're just jumping off. That's fine, dude.
Jumping
Anyone
off
can
from, like,
free fall.
10 or 15 feet in the air.
Well, you can't drop straight. Dropping straight down's not hard. Have you seen people jump off a building?
Howard? Who's Howard? I saw a ton of people jump off a building. It was awful.
Yeah, go ahead and just make me a attack roll at advantage.
I was there at 9.
Apparently to Vaughn. That does hit. That does just barely hit.
shit. Ow.
Apparently you're stabbing Vaughn or something. I don't know. Do add sneak attack on top, by the way. Don't forget sneak attack.
Oh, right.
Hey man, a rogue for getting
now.
sneak attack? Always. But no, he's attacking this weird creature.
That was actually the reason.
46. Okay, nice.
46.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Not 46, but 4d6. 11 damage, so
No,
that's a
it's
total of
46.
19. Instead of 46, it's 19. Okay.
What I've heard or seen, Tuppo just
So Tuppo
just
would
dropping Tuppo
drop
here.
down, stab Tuppo in the back. No, it's not Tuppo. Stab this fish guy in the back. And then the invisibility would drop.
Could I raise my finger gun and point at the fish guy and shoot at Tuppo?
Yep. So if you want to go ahead and target that.
Hang on, wait. Shit. Would I have? Okay, this is the only thing I got that's not gonna damage you, I think. Oh wait, no, I could do that. Yeah. Vaughn, because Vaughn knows that he got fucked up and is being affected by magic. And Vaughn casts Hold Person on Roque.
Yeah.
Okay. So
This is
that's
before or after I get my Nerf gun off?
yeah, that's up to Jadow.
I will say
Rollies.
I'll give it a chance of
rollies.
roll. Yeah, do rollies. Do we want to do dex rollies? Because that dex rollies would make more sense.
Regular rollies.
We'll do regular rollies. I'll give you guys a better chance.
Just
I'll
a
give you guys a
20?
better chance. Yeah.
Yeah. And seven. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and target and cast for Hold Person. You guys are much closer. That's fine. Just don't worry about that. But go ahead and cast Hold Person.
What's the
Rogue.
save for that?
Yeah. What's the save? Wisdom.
To do wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh my gosh. As you guys
He's
know, I'm not
pretty
prepared for this.
dumb.
No.
You're beating.
Yeah,
You're trying to beat a 17. Okay, so
Yeah,
you are
I
now
think I can do it.
held.
Yeah, you
So
see Rogue
apply.
hold up his hand in the finger gun position, pointing it
Freeze.
at Tuppo, and then just freeze.
Yep, and you just he's now frozen there.
Just
The fish
smoke
guy
coming off of his cigarette.
It's like, yeah, so the fish guy turns around, looks at Tuppo, and you see him begin to cast something. As much clearly more magic than ever.
How close
As you
am I now,
see,
Jadow?
Yeah.
are you wadding your way through the water?
No.
I should say, you didn't know. You're about like 60 feet away, and there's like just water and pipes. And it's basically
how much faster would it be if I went through the water?
if you're just walking through the water, you will. It's not like difficult terrain, but you will have like slightly less movement than normal. I would say probably like just like 10 feet less movement. So it's like not as harsh, but yeah, you have 10 feet less movement.
I'm
But
not getting in the water. Fuck that.
But yeah, but you do see this all just going down off in distance, and you do see lightning crackling from the skies as he reaches out to grab his trident, points it at Tuppo, and you see lightning begin to crackle.
Lightning bolt.
And just before it shoots out, we'll end session there.
Yep.
It's only 11. Fuck Taupe.
He's got to make a map.
This fucking guy.